on your way. Don't let that snowball start.
Hello, hello.
Swing out high with a damn clean shot. Obviously does get taken down to 10 HP, but that is a hell of a pickup.
Hopefully this works.
Feel pretty comfortable now about progressing forward. Taking out a chamber, they're often left to their own
That
devices.
Pass over to Ching, get that ultimate online.
Well, we'll see. We'll try it.
Actively or in response for now. It's just going
Hello,
to
hello.
back over towards sewers.
Is it working now?
The rescale up G2. Well, Divine looking for the catch here on that operator. Not going to be caught by the Molly, but Jogger, but he swing the corner, jumping around in with the Bulldog. Puts him down. Now,
back.
once again, numbers disadvantage for Paper Rex as Ching is trying to find something off that ult. Cannot get snapped back.
All right, I switched over to my own system.
Keeping them into an advantage, but Jogamo's fighting back. His own run back in play. Ching shuts it down, swings the corners, trying to fish him out. The re-swing in, the dink, and the 4K! Jogamo!
It's working?
A massive round!
Is it good?
He keeps G2 in the lead, 3-1, another Red Bull clutch.
Unbelievable stuff here. We're looking at this
Thank
Phoenix
you for fixing
versus
it.
Phoenix matchup,
Don't worry.
and right now Jogamo is winning it.
I switched over to my own system.
Great flashes, making some great plays.
I think for future events, I'm not using
and Jing can't
any
get a
of
read on where the
stuff.
run it back came from quick enough to try to smother the angle. Gives Jogamo the opportunity, and he's got the 4K. And there is going to be that timeout.
Is the quality like better?
As you alluded to, need to talk about this a little bit. But again, I mean, it's kind of these problems with Paper X that creep up on them.
Okay, so I'll use this for tomorrow and going forward for all events.
It gives the reveal, and then they try to make a play off of it. And more often than not, it ends up failing. Instead of them trying to reset and regroup, they try to see if maybe they'll think we did it on purpose or something.
Their system's kind of messed up. Dude, it's always messed up in some way.
It doesn't work like that.
No, it does not. Obviously, things very rough now for Paper Rex. Economy broken down here in the dumps.
Much better?
Ching,
Perfect.
That stinger, but now doesn't have that ultimate. So as this Coinbase win condition does round out, here's to see Paper Rex can pull a rabbit out of the hat in this round. They do have that tour de force online. Could commit that in, have a bit more oomph to this.
I think for sure.
What system do you use? I use something called iRoll Toolkit, which is basically what Restream is, except it has crash protection, plus it's a paid service.
When you're talking about Paper X,
like it's expensive paid service.
Devi is just as capable in some regards. Maybe not as flashy.
Because they use Restream, which is a free thing.
For Baby Bay. Leaf has a judge in garage. Going to be set up over towards the front of B. Going to use the smoke here to try to get the angle favorable and get the.
So it's like if you're comparing it between. Restream's pretty expensive too. It's like.
Nope. Okay, it's not going to wait it out.
I think it's like.
Try to challenge just yet.
Wait, Toolkit's like $300 a month. Restream's free. So that's like obviously the free one's gonna just fuck up all the time.
Age catches up with them a little bit. They're willing to slow down the pace at times. They're not always that.
Reading Twitch or YouTube. I'm reading both.
Team, but trying to work the map a little bit, sending some false info on the A side.
He's trying to, but the fact that there's no clear for that Prowler for Envy will tell them a little bit, perhaps. Especially now that you see the duel is starting to scale forward towards that C side, but Leaf still looking to try to push forward. That space has that judge in hand, but Forsaken strikes in from behind, catching him off guard from Garage.
Okay, now I can finally watch the match. Now that I know, I use a mind that my shit's not going to crash anymore.
Zinvi, late lurk, trademark still in play. Big Bay not yet going to be struck down, but Envy still able to find Trent at range. Jongamo counter spam down the 29. Vaughn looking for the reveal. Valen arriving in mid, able to find Envy, but Forsaken again. Finds himself a second. Jongamo now struck down. He's here behind the place wall, and he's instantaneously locking on, looking for that 4K, but he cannot find it.
One thing I can actually do for events too is on my system as well. I can set it up where
recover the operator and sprint his way out the safety.
But
Rex
it would be like way ahead.
Secure the round.
See if they.
It could be set up in a way where, like, if the stream did crash, it could just be streamed straight to, like, the what's it called? It could just go straight to,
just put up a smoke, grab the
like,
orb,
the stream on YouTube, for example.
Send a fade, Prowler over.
Like the actual VCT
stream.
enough,
it delayed enough. Envy's then able to tuck in, go for the counter lurk. Forsaken gets 3 with the stinger. It's beautiful stuff from Paper Rex, and I think this is probably the part of the map where you're going to want to put some pressure now, is on this C side. Still going to have to worry about that op, and you're not going to have one yourself this round. So Looks like they might be thinking back to A, but especially with this composition, might have an opportunity with the tour de force popped here for Baby Bay and Beta.
Yeah, double up.
Who's next?
Trying to make this difficult for them, but Dimensional Drift's going to be used from something nice and early. Blown out off the curve, ball divide tucked around the corner. The trademark going to be popped. Further scaling to be seen off the back of that one, so we'll not be able to find that punish. Nightfall now going across, connects on the two. Valorant and Trent both going to be caught by it.
Holy
Seize does well
shit.
to hold them at bay for the moment.
Oh.
Valorant, Decade all the way down, still somehow finds one, and Baby Bay cleans up another. Ching
Oh, he
gone.
didn't shoot.
Taking up and over the top of the box, able to find a kill in exchange. Baby Bay gone. He is being hounded, tracked by lead. Turn of the flash, looking for the double face forward.
Oh, dude, he almost got the collat.
It's Valorant at 45, but that is the round over, surely. Something is so far away. They're looking for him. Unless he can slink his way through, get this kill clean on the Valorant, who's going to stay tucked to that A connector entrance. This should be G2 absolutely maintaining the lead.
Certainly think so.
All right.
G2 so fast to react. Baby Bay gets there so quick. Get that tour de force into play.
30 seconds
Checking
left.
to heaven. First contact fight would be against Trent there at long. There's the swing, there's the spot, and now they know where he's at. Delays it, goes for the drop. Sees Valorant, but cannot take him down. 5 HP. G2's IGL stands tall as G2 still out in front, 4-2.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see continued
Should I start
aggression
stressing?
more on the other side of the map here.
Nah, you don't use
Then you have
stress.
a dimensional drift. You have that Nightfall. It connects onto two. Valen, just before his health was starting to come back up, he hits a crucial headshot there to keep Paper Rex stymied. Just individual prowess, and you can see this G2 team, a very different beast than the first two times.
Finally
the
stream
first
without
time
worrying
they
about
played
tech
at this
issues.
event.
Yep.
They have looked so much sharper, and they even took a map off of Nongshim, by the way. Something NRG couldn't do earlier today.
Baby Bay playing forward. Ford's taking damage. Just a bit of an info gain there as Jing, once again, trying to collect these orbs, get that next run it back online, but it's been on struggle street so far.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good. We're doing good. Yeah, sorry, I was getting tilted.
Activated.
Now the
I'll be good now.
trip's been moved over into this garage position, so a little bit of an early warning system for Baby Bay. Can't connect again.
Unable to find it. Something jumps across the gap. Smoke, however, here in their face. They have to try to push past this one. Down the backside to try to reinforce. Pop flash. Fully connecting to Baby Bay again. Blinded up. Still finds the kill.
He's just shooting
Juggle
warning
now
shots.
forward. As they storm into back plat.
Bro, look at all these fucking flashes everywhere. Dude, there's so many flashes everywhere.
The Paper Rex have fallen into once again.
Bro, actually,
This is crazy stuff. They're great flashes from Paper Rex, but an even better shot
the
from
flashes
Baby
that were
Bay.
hitting Andre, and then he just started fucking.
Alex not
He
happy
just started
with what he's
unloading
seeing.
his chamber
I think this
like
is the
sure.
right idea from Paper Rex. I think they do a lot of things right initially.
Oh,
but
dude, so many
he flashes
flashes
himself
everywhere.
Too, or gets flashed by the Yoru, one of the two, and then Jogamo can just swing in. I mean, again, G2 is so fast. They're being so proactive on these rotations to get into position to slow Paper Rex down on their executes, not really giving them much of a chance. Trying to set up for the op peak, but it's going to be dodged by Devi. Envy as well, holding the back line. I wouldn't mind seeing Paper Rex just be a little bit more explosive here with this run it back.
Well, that's what they're trying to do. Molly up and over the top, not going to be able to get a catch. Jing just buying space here for the team.
He's going for the pick.
Baby Bay looking for a cheeky shot.
Oh.
Jogamo immediately going to be shut down on that one. Valen around the back is able to find Devi.
They do have garage
As
control.
Baby Bay gets traded. Now into a 4v4. The drop down for Sagan, desperately trying to escape, barely makes it around the corner just in time.
Oh, that flash? Wait, they dodged
The
it.
flash, Jogamo scaling in behind Envy, no idea. Ends up getting caught off guard. Forsaken now.
Oh my God, Jaw.
Jogamo continues to tear them apart. Jing trying to hold his own.
Oh!
Comes away with 3, looking for that 4th, but Trent will be able to take him down. Noise made, and something
Oh my God, bro.
peeks out, catches him off guard, and Paper Rex managed to rally back for another round win, but still a 2-round lead for G2.
Yeah, it feels like G2 wants to come in here with confidence.
Dude,
wants
also
to give
Paper Rex I
a
think
taste
has
of their
like
own
one of the
medicine.
highest
So
like
they are gonna
sensitivity
push the
averages on the
tempo.
team.
They're going to push
Their
the
team
pace.
can
They're
literally
gonna keep
dodge like
coming
every flash.
until Paper Rex proves they can stop them. And they barely do, and it's Jing who just gets that reset in time. Nicely played out of the smoke there by something, waiting for the sound cues. So you're gonna be a stinger for Jog this round. Still gonna have that op for Baby Bay. Guardian for Forsaken though. Still a little bit weak on the purchase for Paper Rex even after that round win.
Oh, the push down, that would be a gun barrel spotted. Leaf seeing Devi. Can they flush him out? For the peek, and Indy's just out in the open, and Leaf. Oh, he collects that every single time. Just no idea, and he's playing out in front alongside that trip rather than behind it.
Haven't seen him go for that since the eco.
Cost him dearly. So recall on that rendezvous.
Oh, there's a fight there.
Getting a spot out here, looking for the kill, but tag down to 23, has to relocate. Now the leg is spotted, and Jogamo will collect it.
Jaw's having a series right now.
Two-player advantage for G2. Something trying to open things up here on the side. Looking for the one that's going to be Leaf striking again as Jing will get taken down. The flash connecting something absolutely dead to rights.
G2 are looking kind of nice.
A flawless round for G2.
Chat, we should actually get scared.
We
should actually get scared. Has the stream keep crashing so far? Just came back. I just switched to my own system.
You can see
so I'm not using Rad system anymore.
This composition on the attacker side versus the other is just the layers that you can throw into the mix here. Devi, yeah, just not quite aware of his positioning that it could be seen.
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. And then if it's like this and it doesn't crash at all, then we'll know that my stream will not crash tomorrow.
Right now.
And that will be...
And you're going to see the second time
I'll be very happy, you know?
From Paper Rex.
I mean, this is just something that they didn't really encounter the first outing back during Swiss, which was G2 in form. We saw them very much struggling to try to get those rounds together. I mean, for context, I think across both those maps, Baby Bay had a really rough go of it, was only able to collect 17 kills. He's already basically halfway there,
yeah.
And we're not even halfway through this
With
map.
how the momentum is and like how everyone is playing on each team,
whereas on
this
Paper
is
Rex,
looking
a little shaky. The aim looks a little off, and that can kind of be.
This
Paper
is looking
Rex.
like
I mean,
maybe a
could
potential
argue that's what we
G2
saw
series.
with them against AG, where it took them a map to get warmed up.
But someone did say that G2 are
off.
awful at Breeze, which I feel like G2 as a team, I feel like should be good on Breeze.
Different squad. They just run you over, and who knows if that's going to be the case, but you can't give G2 these opportunities. They're too experienced. The players here have been there, done that.
PRX is a fan favorite, no?
That with AG. They were a brand new team to the global stage. So everyone
I've actually been really enjoying
on this attacker side, and Alex
I do think, yeah, Paper Rex are definitely a fan favorite.
Over,
but
you feel like it's going to get easier. You feel like it's only
I'm telling you right now, Nongshim is winning a little bit of my heart over too.
Map pick as that map too. All the more difficult for you as Baby Bay. This angle into A mains, continuing the swing, the spot there on a Forsaken, but takes a shot a little bit too early, and actually gets pressured out. Devi able to find it with that headhunter. Meanwhile, Fallon again maintaining control around mid. He's able to find something. The right back pop, the full blind connecting there on the Jing. Still just strafing forward with that bandit in hand, looking for anything that he possibly find. But it's going to be Trent sliding in from behind, catching Forsaken and Envy off guard. And already that early advantage that Devi was able to find. Feels like it was a lifetime ago. Jing still able to find a solid shot, but it's Jogamo.
Okay.
Jogamo did not get the kill. It was Leaf.
I was going to say, if that worked.
Let's pack it up. The off in hand to make it play. Always quick scope from Devi. We'll be able to find Jogamo. So if nothing else, maybe some more damage dealt, but doesn't rebalance position on that 9-degree angle. G2 ensuring that they will have a lead at the half, potentially a 9-3 if they can continue to roll like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think for Paper Rex, you've got to start continuing these C hits. The A side is just unbeatable right now. The way that they're able to get there and just shut you down. And
damn, he looks pissed.
Alex probably saying, I just told you not to do something in that timeout, and you went and did it anyway. Sometimes they just kind of have a mind of their own, do the Paper Rex players.
It's that and a little bit of flavor text around it.
Yeah, sure.
Right now, yeah, he is right to be frustrated. Paper Rex not looking like the usual selves on this map. As Jing pushes into this smoke, he's going to be absolutely screwed. Balon going to go disrespecting that. And Devi is ready for it. Solid cleanup.
There was definitely some balls right there.
Angle here is Paper Rex going to be ready.
How's the vibe in Master? It's been good so far. They're really, really good.
There's always something forward in Garage. Now
He's
leave.
not look this. He's
Here
always
along
this.
the wall,
That's
but the
true.
curveball does come in. It looks like
Wow.
Rex, they read this damn well. TP now over towards back plat. Baby Bay nearby enough. Trying to shut it down, but the shot ends up going wide. He cannot
Wow.
make that shot. So Paper Rex,
That was a clean-ass round.
going back into their bye, able to find themselves.
Did you feel the
fourth round
earthquake
win
today
in
in Chile?
flawless
I did, yeah.
fashion.
I was laying in bed. It
Look
happened
to
at
try to
like
make this
10:30 a.m. or
5
something
to
like
7.5.
that.
Yeah, it's a good little adjustment.
remember.
Here
I was
for
going
Paper
back
Rex.
to
Just
bed.
Make sure that Valens dealt with in mid. Oh.
Because I woke up for breakfast for like to get some sustenance in me,
Nice flick there.
and then I felt
Great
the earthquake
awareness.
for sure. I was laying in bed and it was like
starting
rocking.
to get a good read on how
It was
G2
only like
wants to play. They want to turn the tempo up,
2.4
so
or something
they can
magnitude.
slow it down. They can
Very light.
hold the line a little bit from their side of the map. Punish G2. Now they're going back to A. This is, I don't know.
It's nearly 4 ultimates available for G2. Should be favored in this one. Trent would love to collect that orb, but maybe can find something off a kill because the Nightfall online.
Same for Envy. Love to get that spike and get the Nightfall. You got to get there.
Okay, well, they're improving. Somebody shot the Hawk. So there's some progress being made. Clear the Prowler. Nightfall now at the ready for Envy. That Prowler to connect, and it does.
Face your fear.
As Valen tucked away into the corner. Not going to be caught by the Nightfall, but does get caught by Jing's flash. But they can't find the follow-up. As Trent will be able to sit him down now. His
All
Nightfall
right, a
because
bunch of
it's
ults
gonna be
coming
online.
out.
Something there in hell. Able to find one. Envy gets a snapback on Jogamo. Pushes it back over to the connector. Meanwhile, Leaf, a scouting mission. Trying to see what he can spot. To go into this 3v3, but the spike still in hand, now stranded at hell. Envy needs to fight his way out, and there's no way for anyone to come to his rescue. Jogamo mows him down. Divine cannot find the flick this time.
8-4?
And now it is all on Forsaken.
No, wait. Actually, wait. Hold on. He might win this.
The noise made, the first one found. Has to fake the TP, the re-swing in. Jogamo spotted.
Oh my God! He did.
Hits the transfer.
Holy fuck!
Gets the 3K Red Bull clutch.
How the
against
fuck
all
did he win
odds.
that?
How does he keep doing it? Time and time
Bro,
again. It should be
I'm not
over.
gonna lie. I
It
saw
should
the
be
situation
8-4.
and I was like, oh, he doesn't win. And then
Absolutely unreal.
I saw the name, Forsaken,
But if it's that kind of play,
and
for
I was like,
Forsaken, they
wait,
can
no, he can actually
get the
win.
rest of Paper X aligned. I don't know, but we're gonna go to the halftime break, and we'll see what happens when we come back for the second half.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Red Bull gives you wings.
That was nice. That was nice. That was real nice. That was, yo, check him PC right now. Bro, he is different this year. He's been different every year. Every year has been different. What is happening right here? There's like a wingman in the mosh pit. Wait, why do we have 6 VODs for today? It's because let's just say that I'm not using Restream
It has
anymore at
been a
these events.
contentious half so far here on Haven.
I outright
G2
refuse.
coming away with a 7-5 scoreline from that defense, now ready to go on the attack. And you can tell how much of a vibe
I outright
it is
refuse
in
to use
this
Restream
arena.
at the events anymore. The only thing is, I don't think I can use it. I don't think I can use
The fans showing up
Toolkit
in
in
droves
Korea, though. I think
to
that's the
watch
only
some
thing.
damn good Valorant. Hit Rex. They had their stumbles.
And I don't know
G2,
about
that was widely clean.
in China either. Wait, actually, no, it
I
might have.
felt
It
like
might
the
have.
game plan
Maybe
here
it was
for
working in
Paper
China.
Rex was very
Because
one-dimensional on
one of the
that
events
side
is
of the map.
in
So
Shanghai.
Here on the defender
I'm not
side,
sure
is
if it
this just
works.
going to be a comp thing?
I
where
would have
turns
to try it
that
out.
These comps are really good defensively against each other because you have so many flashes, you have so much stall potential. Big push out here. Again, G2 loves the 4-1.
Divide gets 1, TP's out.
Once you have contact, you can't make it work.
I cannot escape.
Never mind.
Too slow there on that rendezvous. Some damage is going to be suffered by Leaf as the curveballs continue to fly. That pitch is coming in, and Indy's just going to be overwhelmed and struck down now. A two-player advantage to G2 as they look for this pistol.
Planted.
Should have this one well in hand. Flash out. No catch. Trying to find something here from Kevin. Go to the drop down. Can I get the drive across? It's going to be Jogamo coming away with 3. And now just something slowly creeping his way forward at Sewers. He will fall. 4 players surviving. G2 scoop up the pistol. Another 3-round lead for them, and Jogamo fast-tracking that ult.
Jogamo is absolutely ridiculous right now. He is tearing this match apart. I don't like the protocols here for Paper Rex. Almost all of G2's pistols are 4-1 splits early. So once you see that heavy stack, once you see that contact, I want Devi out of there instead of trying to challenge, because you're going to be coming into an angle density of guns that you are not favored in. Instead, he tries to challenge, and then Paper Rex is slow to react, and Jogamo, you can't give Jogamo opportunities like that.
Some words in Spanish?
He's in today.
I'm going to tell you right now,
He's just
Spanish is like one of the only languages that like I would not be able to like learn. I can't roll my R's and stuff like that.
Here, the strong side for Paper Rex.
Like I tried, trust.
On the other side
it's
of the
impossible.
Map, Forsaken does have a shorty here, back of sight.
Where's that TP going?
One of the box. It's gonna be a fake. Forsaken spotted on that jump peek. Well, Prowler scouts out that puppy tuck there from Inby. He's looking for the grab. Trying to take him down, leading the charge. Plays while Will gets set up. Damage suffered, and now Baby made a fall, but Trent is there.
Trent is one.
Layer.
Are they running back? They're running away.
As best as possible, but still fairly low on health.
No, they're holding.
Still play this out forward.
Oh, Devi's leaving. Oh, there's no point of leaving.
Swing in. Will be struck down. Swings forward. This is going to be something dead to rights. There it is. Plays off that
wait, why did they leave though? I mean, if you have the stack already, you might as well keep the stack, right? At least that's just in my logic. Like, you're committed to a plan. If you just go halfway in between, then no plan will work, right? You commit to one or the other. It's either keep the stack, we think they're going to re-hit, or
they're so smart, man,
they might lurk somewhere or
they know
fix
that
it up, so
Paper
let's
Rex
not
is
stack
get
it, and then
for
instead, like, let's rotate
They've
together.
Got layers to it.
And then
they
flood.
kind of fake like they might be rotating. That pulls Devi off the site. That little pause they take gives them
Who wins
really
this go
nice
to the upper bracket? Whoever wins this goes to the lower
work
finals.
The extra angle, get something for free, eliminate the Bucky. All those little things they do come off the back of just a little hesitation, and it works an absolute treat. Paper Rex is going to stack up a lot there.
Oh, is he burning?
No. Sees Molly, but they're able to avoid it. Peek out, Forsaken. Now pressure Baby Bay, forces him back, tags him to 60. Well,
wait, Envy just took matters into his own hands. Oh, I guess because they pushed up short.
Early kill found as well as that early damage. Paper Rex decent to deny a bonus conversion.
I'm curious, Prowler doesn't get anything on the other side, but it looks like G2 wants to commit to C. Paper Rex going for the hard read here so far, with Devi able to still control Sewers. B, the trip set up just in case they pivot in that direction.
Forsaken now there. At rim. Ball out, something it will hold down Garage, leave dead on that entry. Now G2 very much held at bay. Trent is trying to open up this B side a little bit, but something swoops him around the back and clears him out. Just got these last two aligned as well. And a 4K from something. A flawless anti-bonus for Paper Rex.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Putting some pressure early into long A. That allows Envy to scale forward. Jogamo was just considering swapping back to his gun and got caught pushing out. Nice little protocol there, off of the clear of the trademark.
Please do not say the LAG word.
With that player.
I don't like that word.
So okay.
I'm getting like eye trauma from the word lag right now.
3 rounds just to catch up to tie. going to be the operator there for Baby Bay. Couple half armors in the mix.
Spot out, but have to assume that Envy also catching a glimpse of that operator. Paper now in the know.
They're just trying to read a tendency here. Saw this a lot from G2 when they play this map well, is that they start to try to put some pressure, use that Phoenix on the B side.
Oh.
They're trying to find that flick. Just shy of the mark. A massive punish. Big opening kill to be found. End up eluding him, but now G2 getting stacked up once again. 4 players their way towards this A site. Just going to be clearing that Prowler with a knife. Meantime, Jing down mids. Spots anything, but no one's at home. I'll jump back over. Now it's going to be 2 players of Paper X to try to slow down this approach, stem the tide. He's going to be already going to be spotted out. Flash flying, sees not going to connect. And be able to shut down Jogamo, but does get tagged down to 30. Backpedaling the plan for now.
Holy fuck.
Once again, exiting back through sewers. Jing! Looking for the
Holy
third kill, cannot
shit,
find it.
bro. Flashbangs.
It's only 30 seconds remaining. Now all 4 players of Paper X are saddled here on this A site.
Gonna split 2-2. Maybe just Forsaken there. I's gonna double check B. Is this gonna be a save? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a save.
And then you also have that operator in hand. Want to carry that one over. So Paper X stringing together another round, trying to close this gap. And managed to do it in very clean fashion as well. Just Jing as the only casualty. Goes into this next one with that run it back available as well.
And this time, you know, it's Jing who's able to step up with some really nice curveballs, some good flashes that completely smother G2 out of this hit. Baby Bay, I don't know how that misses, my man. This is a great one right here. Catches 2, completely blind. Trent tries to do something, but those 2 kills right there. They were already flashed once before he even threw that second curveball. He just
double flash
that,
comps
just
look
like we
really
saw
funny.
So that seems to be how these 2 comps are going to fare on this map. It's going to come down to some of those flash timings for the defenders. Those are real difference makers. Op in Devi's hand. Baby Bay.
For that swing. Devi.
Oh no, he rotated his peak to short.
Oh,
dude, if he was just holding long.
Just a little bit faster.
I'm down for this though.
Recovered. Leaf now.
The elbow.
Oh my god. He pushed up and got 2 more?
Moved off the angle for a split second. Ends up paying the iron price. Big critical kills found here. Something spinning out Fallon. G2 trying to find something again around B side. Still that trademark. Posted around the corner and still Devi. Fragging. Finds himself a 3rd. Trent now. Try to see if he can get some damage. Gets the leg shot on the Jing. Will be flushed out. It's going to be another flawless Paper X. Looking at the heels of G2, just 1 round separating.
I mean, Devi here. The first one, okay. Just sees the shoulder of Baby Bay. The second one, he just
Wait, the thing is that Leaf was posted on that.
Yep.
Ends up costing him dearly. And off the back of that, G2 are going to be calling their first time out of this map. Not wanting for Paper X to catch
We're
up.
unstoppable, actually.
Momentum-based, both of these teams are.
Absolutely. And I mean, the first time these 2 teams played for about a map and a half, it was a great back and forth. There was some great mid-rounding adjustments, some great changes of direction.
See, the one thing about Paper X,
ideas.
when you're like playing against them,
G2 come out of this
is like if you have
just try to just make that work. You can't
like,
get
for example, if you have like an
angle
angle and something,
and then you can maybe
just
rethink
keep it.
some of those long A ideas.
Because sometimes they do just get proactive, right?
A bit, of course, that Paper X is going to move the op over to C. Devi looks very comfortable, very calm. He has been the star for Paper X so far. 16
like it's a timing
11.
of like you hold it for like 5 to 10
mix
seconds
for
more
sure.
of like what you think
Unless
you need to do. Because there's a good chance that like someone takes the timing.
Production's been loving these wipe fade transitions. Feels like I'm watching Speed Racer from 2008. Love it. It's all a sign of the audience saying, stop the Bach abuse. Well, right now, you know, this half, relatively safe.
He's okay so far. We're a little concerned, but we're not at DEFCON 5 yet.
Run it back available for Jogamo. Players with that half armor. Double up setup here for Paper Rex. By again, looking for that push. Leaf. Send out that flash. Just tucks it towards him on the spot of the one, trying to get the flick. Has to make his exit, surely, but no, he stays. He sticks around a little bit longer. He's able to find the kill and leave. Talking about on the push, still able to find the kill though. Trades it back, a 1-for-1 in the end. The ult has been interrupted, and now look at where something's gotten to. All the way forward.
Oh, dude, something went spawn.
Peak getting ready to come in. Headshot. Take down Balin, gets his, and gets the hell out.
It's a huge man advantage now for Paper Rex that can spread the map a little bit. Try to wait out G2.
So he just like walked down long C.
That space. I'm gonna try to contest Garage. Like maybe that got left open. It's one of the parts of the map with this comp that often is. Something just gonna come down to a timing almost, it feels like.
Now. Check back over to long. There's a window here potentially if he checks for it again. The swing comes in.
The timing.
Finds the perfect timing. Kill found the plan to come through, but Forsaken pushing forward, catching Jaw completely by surprise. Back into position. Nightfall online. Does Trent want to commit that? Yes, he absolutely does. Sends it over. Connects on the 2 and Baby able to intercept on the 1.
Oh.
Back at the ultimate.
Does Jing have flash? He does. Jing has the flash.
Spotted. Dead. Baby finds that kill. Another 1v1. King at 87. Trent at 46.
Oh, damn.
Up and up.
While he was jumping.
Back on his feet. G2 again maintain that lead. They deny Paper Rex from tying it up once again.
It's nice ideas from Paper Rex, but you need to try to challenge Garage there if you're not going to watch that angle. Something knows it just came down to a timing. He was watching it. Envy oversteps there. I don't know what he's doing, getting stuck at that corner. And then Jing, the worst timing possible. I mean,
so many timings, bro. Actually, so many timings.
Awful timings for Paper Rex. Trying to get that seize.
He's getting burned.
It does work this time.
Yeah, works a damn treat.
Oh,
Jongamo dead.
What happened though? Did he just dry peek window, or did he use a flash for it? Oh, Leaf did use a flash for it. Oh, devising crunch.
Leaf arriving at backside.
Yeah, they have to give up the site. They do have 2 flashes here though.
Rex have their forces in the right position. Paranoia across, not taking on the lead, but it's trying to
many flashes, more flashes coming out. He blinded himself. It's okay. It happens.
Falls to Forsaken's hand. Baby Bay with this tour de force. Be the turning point in this round. Oh, we'll be able to find another one. Forsaken dead through the smoke. Swap of the weaponry. Looking to try to hold this one up the half. Baby Bay trying to be the hero. Goes for the punch, but Debai shuts him down, keeping him protected. Goes for the body.
Oh!
Goes absolutely nuclear with the sheriff in hand. Another Red Bull clutch. Another round. Just swept out.
Yo, I did not think it was possible to win that.
How does he do this?
It's just G2 who's got the clutch, and he comes at a perfect angle.
The man's just aim training on them in an elimination match.
Unbelievable.
Oh my
got the clutch
god.
gene today.
That was actually fucking
It's gonna be
nuts.
something with an op. Devi on his ult.
Dude, that was actually fucking nuts.
Double snipers in play. Jing already.
Oh, you can't even be mad, bro. You actually can't even be mad.
Scale forward once again. Trying to replicate that success here outside of A lobby. Spot on the 1 though, and Leaf able to tuck away. Avoids the shot.
Oh my. Oh, we dead ass? I'm saying that too.
Just trying to go for a timing. Has to back off. Space now surrendered.
Show us Alex, bro. They should have instantly panned to Alex's camera right there. Oh my god. Bro, he probably broke the camera.
I think they got a spot on the Forsaken there before the Prowler came out.
Oh wait, how did that wall do that?
Able to find the shot. Entry now continuing onto the C site. Trying to work his way back in here, but with the operator, it's proved to be so damn difficult. Jing, able to run it back. Leave able to shut down the ultimate. Meanwhile, Forsaken forward into the smoke, gonna be good for 1. Looks for the second. Smoke now dissipating, the whole reveal coming in. Something He'll find Jogamo, but not before his omen falls. Swing in, Jink, it's Trent. The cleanup is looking damn good here from Paper X. Quick exit by around the Rosies, just around the corner.
What? What the fuck?
So party gift kill.
Dude, these shots.
I will have the final save.
These shots are crazy.
Looks himself the weapon, 3 players surviving. Paper X denied map point from G2.
Yeah, and now is one of the rounds where I wouldn't mind seeing G2 try to reestablish some presence at long A, because Paper X has got the read. They're able to post Devi up so deep early that they can lean to the other side of the map. Some of those early shots don't go their way, but they're able to recover quickly and thwart any hope that G2 had in that round. Forsaken gets up close and personal, denies Valen quickly. Instead, it looks like it's going to be just
Come on,
Trent
Paper
on
X.
his own. Fade v fade.
Oh, they're just going B. Oh, he stepped out. Is he going to regress? Of course he will. Why not? That's what I'm talking about. Is he going to go again? Do it. Just do it. Stomp him out.
Pops the molly, gets himself healed back up to full, and now it's just Trent with the classic. What the hell he can do. He 1 charge away from that ult. Taking point for this execution. He's misread it, and it will be Devi there to bail him out. Keeps him protected, so another flawless for Paper X once again. Single round away from
This is the Paper X I know? Yep, this is what I'm talking about.
Getting back into the buy, getting Baby Bay with the op. Kind of curious to see what their methodology is. They're just going to let Baby Bay
all we need to do is play like we're Paper X.
They're going to go
and play like they're
Big
G2.
hit.
Come on.
I'm wondering how he wasn't able to find that kill. Big sigh of relief from Jink's mother there in the audience.
No, but G2 actually are playing.
Done so well.
Dude, some of the rounds they won were fucking insane. When this comp goes head to head, it gets fucking messy though. Like super messy.
Back as well as a Cosmic Fight available for both going to be invested immediately.
ETP out. Perfect. Perfectly played. Perfectly played.
Overstay as well, but it's
Where did he omen ulted behind them?
towards the spawn. Meanwhile, Jing
Oh, I like.
Jogamo through the ult. Trademark is still set up there watching this back angle.
Oh my god, he did the TP thing.
Cosmic Divide eventually against them.
Oh my god.
No!
No!
Turns back around, catches a glimpse as well of Divide.
Dude, how was he so aware of that?
Double flank coming through. Valen holding here, the rest of G2, eyes focused.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it is just in me. And he's
wait, dude, how? Why were they looking? I mean, I guess that was the only spot you could look at. But wait, I'm gonna give you a little omen tech right here, chat. So when there's an astral wall like that, if you're TPing from behind the wall across the wall, they don't really hear you TP.
So he's not ready
like
for
the only thing you can hear is like kind of like the shifting noise, but you don't hear like the actual animation because the animation plays from unless they changed it. I haven't played in a long time, so I haven't played in a little bit, so maybe they changed it. But the animation plays from where you left, not where you're going. Where you're going has a slight noise, but it's very quiet. Online, you don't really hear stuff like that.
But they're outdone. G2 even better.
I love the fact that he just went for that
see,
fucking
this is what I
TP
want
though.
To see. Be a little bit patient here. Wait out that Seize nade combo. And try to make your way forward towards long A. Establish a little bit of presence, but PRX already kind of ahead of the curve with something so far up on C Cubby.
Come on, Devi. Get yours. Fuck. All right, one more chance. All right, he might be cool. Oh my god, how did he get it?
Find a stray shot there on the lead. While Envy still trying to hold down the angle from Series alongside Jim.
Oh my god, we're alive.
The spike now on the floor. Baby Bang finds himself in a 1v4. Find the damage. And pull off the clutch. It would be such a monstrous one. First flick attempt up towards heaven. Not going to be found. It will be Divide to put him down. Paper X, one away from tying it up again, and this time it would mean OT.
Well, now think back to how important that round that Forsaken won at the very end
Oh,
of the first
did he get?
half
He got
is-
scanned there. That's why.
It might end up being the difference maker here between going to OT and not. Obviously, it's a difference maker because we're still playing the map.
12-11.
Devi up to 22 kills. Rock solid, and it's going to be timeout for G2. Their last one going to be used in the last round of regulation.
Coming into this one, J-Tier economy at the moment. Leaf just a bucket in hand, a bulldog for Jogamo. Half armors pretty much across the board. Not going to be having that operator in the mix anymore. Plenty to talk about for G2 to try to seal the deal on this map right here, right now.
This is going to be one of those rounds where you think B hit. You haven't really been able to establish that. It might be something, you know, you have a set play off of a really quick hit off the rip for G2. Again, it's something that they're comfortable with. We've seen how annoying they can be with that Phoenix on that part of the site. Of course, the problem is you're going up against the mirror comp, so it is a little bit wonky.
I don't play that character that much.
That's what I'm thinking
I
in the
only
back of my
started
head.
playing him a little bit more recently.
As G2. Go into that well you haven't tried yet. See if you can catch Paper Rex off guard. See if they don't
I don't
really
really
have
know
a
what
great
tech
answer
you have
themselves.
with
They're
him. You just
going
kind of like play the game.
double operator with Forsaken.
Double op. Let's see it.
How it plays out. Somehow, the most surprising thing.
It is quite interesting. That's been their methodology.
Was the new game
for a
mode
lot of this
revealed?
kind
I
of
don't.
stuff. It's double
No, I
ops.
don't think it was. I think it's going to be
Slow these
revealed.
G2 players down at range.
Isn't it going to be revealed for grand finals?
This looks-
Isn't that what the
this
show match
smells
is?
like B all the way.
Always made it to mid, Leaf. Spot out. It's 2 players at least. So a little bit more. Hate Crash going to be cleared. Has to set up another one. This is exit up into heaven.
It's in their spawn.
He's in heaven right now with a shotgun.
Just alongside something.
Oh my god.
Jake going to look to try to clear out this bucket. Oh, the turnaround. Look for that hot.
Oh!
Oh, Leaf! He finds the kill. TP back that one. Forsaken finds the backstab.
Oh, come on.
Shut him down. A 1-for-1, but that's a run it back out of the equation now.
Oh, Jason, he got his
Concern about here. If you're G2.
he threw his op away.
Forsaken.
The balls on this guy. No.
Jogamo has the spot and has the kill. Mows him down.
Oh no.
Back over to B
Not
side.
like this.
Finds Invi. Opens it now. The plant can come
Not
through.
like this.
He's like 2v4.
Oh my
Paper Rex are
god.
trying
The
to push
smoke
this
was a
into
little bit
overtime.
missed, and then so when he went into that
G2
corner.
be taking
Oh,
away their
fuck.
map pick, and Jogamo, he's going to be advantaged here, you would think, and he is. Something
Oh,
dead
it's
now,
G2
just
first map.
all on Devi. Just out the haunt, but they're just playing so damn
Yeah, like,
elusively.
you can't do anything.
Jogamo re-wraps in through the C site, now back towards Garage. Devi completely surrounded with no real hope. Needs to find some kills and find them now, but he
Wow.
cannot. Jogamo gets the
NT.
3K. G2 get the map win.
Good job, G2.
13-11.
Another great back
Surely
and
they
forth
don't win
between
Breeze,
these two
right?
teams.
Surely they
but
don't win
G2
Breeze.
has just a little bit extra in the tank, having that last time out. What a call they threw at the end.
Now for Paper Rex, it can very well all come down to Breeze. G2's map pick, they need to find the win there to push it to Corrode, otherwise G2 will eliminate them from Master Santiago.
Dude, I thought when he TP'd into that smoke that he was just going to control that smoke. And I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. My tokens, yeah.
The human body was built to move. Not trapped at a desk in one singular posture for 12 hours a day. It's time your chair evolved. This is Secret Lab Titan Evo.
Which team are you cheering for? I'm cheering, between these two teams, I'm cheering for Paper Rex.
Hybrid workers, artists, backing your every move.
Are you going to do any meet and greet in Santiago? I have a meet and greet planned, yeah. I don't remember what day it is, though. It's someday. I don't, not Sunday, someday. I don't know what day. It could be tomorrow or the day after. I mean, there's only 2 days, so it's one of those days. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna stand up and stretch my legs for a little bit. Okay, chat? Just because it's like, oh, it's halftime at the moment. Make sure I have everything in my pocket. Okay, BRB.
Ponla pa' subirle esa chapa, me gustan pila y tú sabes que yo soy puto que estoy la es mentira. Full de los bolsillos pa' darte lo que tú pidas, ya están dándole a la tu si va con un vuelo de ida. Ponla pa' subirle esa chapa, me gustan pila y tú sabes que yo soy puto y que estoy la es mentira. Full de los bolsillos pa' darte lo que tú pidas, ya están dándole a la tu si va con un vuelo de ida. Ponla pa' subirla, ponla pa' subirla, ponla pa' subirla, ponla pa'
Here with Watchparty of G2 now. Congratulations, Josh, on Haven. Just wanted to quickly ask you what you decided to add to your game after the last Paper X series. I mean, because besides a few missed operator shots and the scoreline, the way you were controlling the pace of the game felt like you literally had them in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. We just added back some of our old style of just controlling the pace, making sure we're more disciplined. I wish some of those rounds were cleaner, but that's how it is against PRX. We're gonna win some. We're gonna win some, and finally, nightmares of 1v3s, 1v2s, but now we got one. So hopefully we keep going into map 2 like that. I know they're still scary on Breeze, so you know, pick your poison kind of thing.
Just a quick question about the operator. Are you concerned with what happened on Haven, or no worries?
I mean, things will happen. Like, people with shots. I'm going to talk to Baby Bay, but I feel like his confidence never gets lowered. And he knows, like, there's going to be bad games, and the shot will definitely come.
All right, I'm going to watch him smeeg. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Thank you.
It's like very stern talking to you, Mr. Dre, about those op shots. But in fairness, there's one round where, like, 4 people had the op and all missed their shots.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they
I think it was flawed. I think it was flawed.
a faulty weapon, like the one at the fair, right?
Yeah.
Round 1, it's a 2v1, Baby Bay whiffs, they lose. Round 12, it's a 3v1, Baby Bay whiffs, they lose. It could have gotten bad, but it didn't. And you know he has the confidence to bounce back, like Josh was saying.
Yeah, bro, his spirit is unquenchable. Let's talk about what we saw on the defense side here for G2, because their flood retakes were excellent. Against a team who's going to disrupt you like Paper Rex, G2 were able to execute their game plan and stick the landing in a lot of these important rounds.
And thinking back about what Josh was saying of controlling the pace, this is one of the things that we could see right off the bat, and is the fact that when those executes were coming in from the side of Paper X, the rotations were incredibly quick from the side of G2. Everybody was ready to go into the side and prevent that from happening. And whomever was not on the side Example, clear example, Valen, he was ramping and running across the map, being in a position and being a nuisance for PaperX.
Yeah, these exact kind of rounds, I think, is where we saw most of the failures for G2 in the first game they played against PaperX back in Swiss, where during the team fighting, it got chaotic. They started taking solo fights, and it looked really bad. Here it was completely different. John, in particular, was an absolute highlight in the value he was getting out of these Phoenix flashes, the space he was making for his team on the Floods, and you talked about it perfectly, how quick and active they were in this defense to always be in the right place to flood. It was very nice.
Yep. Jaw is 0-5. First kill, the first death, but he's 24-17 out of the map.
He did struggle on the second half a lot. I only wonder what would have happened if it didn't, because his numbers would be astronomical, probably his best performance ever. But seriously, there were so many instances where he was going for something crazy, and I saw a star on the floor, and I see Valen also running from the other side of the map, and I'm like, he's onto something. Like, I could not, I am stressing just looking at this.
Let's have a look at a Horizon high-speed moment of the day. This one does go to Jorgamo. Some ridiculous performances. This one was no exception, Mimi.
Yeah, look at his movement in this clutch. Dodges out on the op shot, and then immediately jumping past the flash to destroy the player with the operator there in Divide. And then on this retake, he just plays it so perfectly. Flashes to the right for that angle that's hard to judge. Gets a refresh on it and the ult to go into this one-on-one and just absolutely hit a nasty shot here to win. It was an incredible performance from Jaw. And in the Swiss stage, earlier in this tournament, he was the player that felt absent from G2's lineup. You see his stats today in comparison. This is playoffs Jaw. This is big game Jaw.
I was taking a break from these lights real quick and stretching my legs.
And do
I
not
was sitting
forget,
down for a
this
while.
match started with a lot of chaos, like PaperX manages to get the pistol, then G2 bounces back on the second one, and they start sitting at this space. So this round in particular, knowing the chaos that was already happening on the side, sorry, one Jogimo was barely getting there.
Dude, I actually, chat, I want to show you this match so bad, but I literally can't because of the angle of the camera. And also because I need, like, someone to be a spectator and, like, pick a card.
But I'm curious to hear what Alex has to say ahead of map number 2.
Jen here with Coach Alex of PaperX. Now, Alex, individual heroic rounds from PaperX players wasn't enough to get you across the finish line on Haven. You had to call 2 early timeouts in first half alone. What was going on with the team, and why was it difficult for you guys to get a read on them?
Yeah, I think came out with the wrong game plan, so we had to adjust in the middle, and so everyone's a little bit tense.
The event's really good so far, though.
They should be spreading around the map a lot more, and we couldn't do that until maybe like halfway through the first half. So it was more a game plan thing than anything else.
Okay, so Breeze is ready to go?
Sorry?
Breeze is ready to go?
Yeah, it is.
Good luck.
Breeze. Watch them just do mirror comps again.
Yeah, Alex had to intervene pretty early there on Haven, and it wasn't quite
literally watch them just try to do mirror comps again.
Cast our eyes over towards this Breeze side of things now, where, again, the comps are relatively similar, but feel like, you know, G2 are good shape on this map. I think the showing its BBL should give you some confidence if you're an America's fan here.
Yeah, the way that they played that was really nice. I loved in particular how they were constantly fighting mid in that map. That really cooked BBL.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My eyes go towards Leaf, even though we're looking at Baby Bay, what he's gonna be doing. But seriously, with those fast executes that they were doing, Leaf was saving his wall on the attack every single time just to have a very explosive hit and not have any tails at the beginning of the round. So there's not really a standard way that they were approaching the map, so your opponent cannot adapt onto it and try to fight some of those holes. However, it's PaperX. We expect to see a little bit more of the aggression, a little bit more of like, oh, you see.
Is it loud in the arena?
Okay,
it's been pretty loud.
This is a something Jet maps. Definitely expect to see him step up and divide.
Double duelist.
Great on the op in the previous map. 8-1, I think was his head to
double duely.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that those are the players that we have to look at, and we cannot forget Forsaken on the Yoru. That round 12, the last one from the first half, where he has that insane clutch, he's definitely bringing in the numbers today.
G2's now that team who's been in so many top 4s and ended in disappointment in this position. PaperX was that team in the past. A loss here would return to form, would be a step back from that Toronto trophy.
Let's jump into map 2, folks, right away. Take it away, Kilios and Paper Thin.
Don't mind if we do. Map 2. G2 are looking to go ahead and secure this win. Move forward to play again tomorrow and eliminate PaperX from Master Santiago. PaperX, it needs to be a reverse sweep from here on out. A victory on Breeze, their opponent's map selection. And then a rematch. Final showdown on Corrode. Let's see if they're going to be able to deliver on that.
This is a map that G2 has not lost on. They haven't played it a ton, but they have looked really, really solid. Had some good ideas how to get Jawgamo into space, create some bad matchups, some mismatches. They're looking to push through A early. Now, there is a decent stack here from Paper Rex. They like to do this. They did this on Split against them where they set up a 3-player kind of high-low, but toxic screen, another util going to cut that off. Jing.
Oh, they're going through the top?
Well.
Not going.
Oh.
There. Full side control taken at the moment for G2. Working on something rather.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
I was going to say on Forsaken to join the fight here, but Paper Rex is just taking the duels individually. Able to come away with 3.
Oh, dude, if you got the right click, that would have been fucking nuts.
Another opening pistol going over Paper Rex.
All right, but Paper Rex should just decimate G2 here on this map.
The question is, can they avoid the catastrophe that occurred back on Haven? Close out this anti-eco round.
It almost feels like they took a page out of what G2 is doing to them on Haven and just going for the flood retake right away. Jog, good to get one, but everybody else just sharp and on point. And coaches for G2 already scratching their heads a bit. But I like the decision-making there from Paper Rex. Wait it out. You've already got your strong stack in place. Catch them before they can really get into some deep post plants. You're going for a 4-1 split here. Meanwhile, G2 eyeing mid.
G2 are undefeated on this map, bro.
Just trying to
Are they actually undefeated on this map?
Kind of put some pressure on Devi, who's all on his own.
Wait, seriously?
Know that he can do some damage, but against the numbers as they are, proved to be a little bit difficult, but still able to find the one. Puts the spike down to the ground. Flash going to be
what a bunch of flashes.
rescue. Joins in the fight, Jawgamo, as well as Trent, falling out of his hand. That cross angle out from mid.
What?
Lead. Quick taps coming through. It's still going to be Forsaken Providence. He comes away with a third. Baby Bay will shut him down. So damage going to be dealt, but Indy with a clean tap. Bring this round to its conclusion, and Paper Rex start things off 2-0.
Well, it's a lot of damage done, though. Some good flashes early from Forsaken. Help out Devi a little bit here. It's really nicely placed. Long range for that last one. Leaf, really good with the Bandit today. He's had some impactful kills. I'll tell you what, G2, the vibes are good right now. They're having fun. They were hyped up. They were walking out on stage. They were jumping up and down. They're bringing the energy today. It's going to be on to Paper Rex to start to match, to find their groove. They're a team that they start to get a little bit silly. They start singing in the comms, drawing hearts on the walls. That's when they're at their best, but they haven't had that mojo just yet.
Another pacey hit potentially here is, again, by widely alone. Snakebite on that side, so Jawgamo completely aware of his position. Pushes that wall, however, does end up losing his life. It's going to be an immediate rewrap from G2. Back across to join in with Valen. She's been staring at that B site. Nothing spotted.
Does something hear this rotation?
However, trying to get a catch.
Oh, he gets the kill on this rotation.
Across, Leap now, struck down.
I just realized he's also on Jet.
Player advantage for
I haven't
Paper
seen
Rex.
Jet in a hot minute.
Bonus.
That's massive because it's going to buy him some time now to get back into positions, to do some damage, to deny entry, deny plants. Baby Bay fishing for anything in mid, but all of Paper Rex now leaning towards another flood retake here of B. At least a flood to stop and another double kill, double shot for a kill.
Just go ahead and seal the deal on this. Pack it up nicely with a bow on top. This plan unable to be committed to quite just yet. Just the taps here from Trent. Now loses his life and Forsaken will mow down the final two for a flawless bonus conversion. 3-0 start for Paper Rex.
What an answer. After winning a pistol to start map one and then losing the anti-eco, Paper Rex converts their bonus here on Breeze. Looking really rock solid. Jog there just a little bit off as he's swinging.
Oh my God.
A little bit quicker to the punch.
These players are looking a little bit too crisp with their aim.
And now for another dose of early timeouts here at Master Santiago. Take your medicine. Time.
This feels like a very necessary one as well. Thinking back to the map draft and how things played out, PaperX electing to go to defender's side first, which is not something that they typically lean into. Up to start off on this side, having a very good understanding of what G2 is going to look to be doing on this attacker's half. So far, it's been looking great. So 15 seconds left in this Coinbase win condition. You can see, it's going to be a thrifty attempt here for G2. Something that they've been damn good at in the past, but right now it feels like PaperX have their number.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. PaperX has been really quick to rotate right now. They feel like G2 is able to get into some post plants pretty quickly against BBL, so they want to try to thwart that before it really ever comes to fruition. You've been watching them on the map. It's been fast rotates. Kind of part of the meta right now. You have to be matching pace with your opponents in these double duelist scenarios. And now, okay, it's going to be a stinger for Jog. Some Sheriff's Leaf with another bandit. Does have full armor here. He's going to look to try to kick down the doors. They're going to leave Devi all on his lonesome.
All right, let's see what G2 can do.
Same setup here for PaperX widely. Devi make the call. TP join.
All right, it's 4-0. PaperX won.
Trying to push back the forces of G2. Start not going to be finding anything. Pop flash. Attempt there on the corner, but Forsaken able to turn away from that one, but cannot escape.
I just jinxed him.
Now weapon upgrade going to be grabbed by Jogamo.
I actually just jinxed him. Oh my god. That, I mean, the productivity on that was actually pretty solid. They have fucking Vandals now, though. I guess it's just Jaw that has a Vandal.
That final 5 HP.
Oh, he's going to ping for the stun, so... What? Did Envy just one-bullet him on the slide? Oh, what a smoke that was.
Alone here in main. Buying some time with the grab, well, but right back over onto this one and something.
What a smoke that was. Did you see that? He threw a one-way up in the air. They played like it was a one-way, killed him because he can't see anything, and then TP'd into the smoke.
In this round versus, say, the
what the fuck, dude?
Was that G2 swings the smoke.
The idea,
creating this extra angle
the idea generation is just too good.
So Leaf goes out with him. Might have been Trent, but they want to get a little bit extra pressure. Don't leave Jog out on his own as that duelist. Have that extra layer when you're swinging out to counter PaperX before they can get into that flood. So it's just a little timing thing, it felt like there. Still, though, PaperX had the firepower and the savvy to get the round to go.
Something calling out Valorant's aim there. End up fighting in the rear here, but for now, back, avoid the concuss. The relay bolt going to be lobbed in. Quick dash over the side. It's a slide forward from Jogamo. He's able to find one, but they're going to be on the exchanges. Forsaken is able to find him as well. Just out there in mid. Looking for a little bit more, just basically shoulder to shoulder alongside Jogamo. His way quite far forward there at elbow, but now Forsaken able to strike. Immediately throws on the dimensional drift. Will be able to scout it out.
Oh my god.
Spot number one. He's just trying to
oh my fucking god.
What a ballsy play from Forsaken. Gets himself the 3K. Now on the approach here from the back.
Wait, how did that not flash him?
Finds the shutdown, causes a divide, going to be called in immediately from Valen. Do they anticipate this second layer in from behind?
Oh, how did that not flash him though?
Able to strike. PaperX going to be continuing with the win streak. To pass this over, the fuse likely to the hands of Divide and try to get that pit online.
What a call here from Forsaken to keep scaling in towards mid. Catches Leaf a little bit off guard. And this
dude, that is
up an
some
extra angle,
fucking balls to do that.
Even though somehow
just TP right in the face of a Neon.
That Forsaken throws through the window, like you mentioned, that extra layer of divide catches him off guard. And that's huge. You get that cosmic divide away from them. It will be an eco with the overdrive in play for Jog. So I'm just going to try to sell a bit of a fake. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
A timeout already.
Okay. Like Alex before him, Joshua T is not happy with what he is hearing, what he is seeing on the G2 side of the stage right now. Yet again, we go into the Coinbase win condition. Ahead of another militia buy. It's just anything that they can kind of scrape together alongside this overdrive. See if they can find a spark, work some magic.
It's going to be tough. That round, PaperX shows you a very different look with that mid pressure, trying to put some players into elbow. then Forsaken sticks around, able to use that ult brilliantly. Still the Hunter's Fury for Envy as well coming into this next one, so something to think about here. This has been crazy, the turnaround for Paper X after a just neck and neck. Haven come out with 5 in a row after a tough loss on your map pick, on a map that G2 has been stellar on. Again, we haven't seen it a ton, but still 2-0, and they've looked really strong. Not really able to get much going. Jogamo is the best with 3 kills so far here in 5 rounds. Forsaken is 9.
3-2-1 countdown across the players for G2. Going to be cleared inside of shop. 5 players stacked up now.
Oh, look at this trap.
Minby looking for that catch. And he has caught them indeed.
Wow.
Plenty of damage going to be dealt. Final elimination, but Balin and Baby both.
Dude, everyone is so hurt right now.
20 on the health bars. They've completely stemmed the tide.
Like that. If they rip that overdrive quick, you're right in place to shut it all down. Use that recon to confirm their presence, get the damage, get some value. Another pause.
Seeing if anyone scales off of that. The drone will go through. Spots him out. In the meantime, the rest of the players don't go on the push to clear the clone. And Jing will be pushed.
All right,
out.
wait.
Well, able to find a buy.
Winnable.
Suddenly, G2 start looking alive and well here in this round. Overdrive to expire, but now Envy to fall. Finds Fallon before getting taken down, and Forsaken not reading the position.
Not winnable.
Suddenly it's just something alive.
Yeah, he just has to save it.
He's got to make his exit.
Oh, what did they do on this timeout, though?
The second timeout in desperation. Looking to work wonders here for them. Something. Snappy shot. He is still a force to be reckoned with. Surely, there's no way to try to play this one out. He'll just be a lurk and a linger, an attempt at more damage into a save on this operator as G2 get themselves on the board for the first time here on Breeze.
Yeah, it's just this, again, an extra little pause that they take. The clone baits Jing. He reveals his position. Shots hit. Baby Bay not going to collect anything. Something to be ready for it.
Dude, wait, that thing just destroyed my ears.
Thrifty for G2. Who, it's all about that pause they take again. We saw it on Haven. That really kind of confuses Paper X, where they're just not quite ready. They're not able to really read that it's a pause. They have to go exploring some of the map. Gets caught running out. Divide doesn't even look in towards that fast lane. There's like 3 players walking down the middle of a fast lane. Divide's looking for somebody to go the other way. Catch him off guard. Again, an unchecked corner for Forsaken, or didn't check it hard enough. Early. There's the dimensional drift from Baby Bay through mid doors.
Well, he's been on the B. TP over mid Bay, having a spot.
Okay.
Jing going to be taken down once again. Jogamo is able to find him. It's a bit of damage, but keeps himself alive.
What adjustment did G2 make? They're just playing way better.
Come through. Jogamo sliding his way alongside the wall here in mid. Envy, however, snappy enough, is able to find the kill. Pit going to be invested. Leaf setting that up and make this A site completely unassailable. Forsaken's able to find one. Baby Bay gone.
Oh,
Back across.
Oh my God.
Obviously, this pit does not cover the plant. It's only just locking off the doors. An approach around the back. Envy having contact. Trent now taking down Balin to try to re-swing in. He's able to find that flanker. The numbers, it's a disadvantage, but Leaf pushing forward, finding the Divide. Forsaken now gone. And once again, it's something. Trying to get a rise out of them. Trying to find that flick, but he cannot. He will suffer his first death as G2 get back-to-back round wins.
It looked like for a moment it might not go. But here, Paper Rex rips the pit early, and G2 plan all along is A. So the forces of Paper Rex aren't really into place. Not to mention Jing on top of the box gets spotted early, gets taken out quickly. Fallon on the back line, so reliable.
Dude, something almost hit that flick. He aimed a little bit too high.
Aware.
If he did hit that flick, holy shit, that would have been crazy.
Paper X gonna try to shore up the defenses a little bit. 3 players onto that area. Leave Ilya, try to lock down mid. Leave the B site widely undefended. Maybe just see if, G2 is thinking A most of these rounds. We need to make sure that we deny that. Looking for a little bit of retake otherwise. Jump pick there. Got a spot, I believe, onto Baby Bay. He's got the operator too. Seems to be some kind of mid-consideration.
And a lean in towards A. Stack set up in a gate crash. Just outside of bridge.
They're worried about a player at elbow from mid-top, so they use the toxic screen, set up their pathing. It's going to be a crunch.
It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a crunch.
Ready to try to slow this down. Has that bite. Sends it. Shallow 1 damage, not going to be found, but it has to be respected. Now the paranoia off the back of that and some spam through. Jing taking Jogamo down to 35. Eliminate that entry power. Still is going to be standing for the time being. The relay will connect.
Fuck.
Stun on the Divide. Pushing between the pyramids and Envy. Ends up splitting the difference. Jogamo collecting the kill. Plans again to come through. The late lurk into mid. Leave potentially.
Jaw does not have slide.
Something's getting onto that angle. Cosmic Divide now going to be called in as Jing scales forward. Looking for the follow-up, but cannot find it. Valorant holds his own.
Oh!
3v4 now.
Why did I think they were, I thought the enemies were touching each other. I don't know why. Dude, I'm just stupid. I'm actually just stupid.
And G2, they are starting to come alive. They're starting to figure this out. 3 rounds now in a row. This Leaf looking for that potential punish on this operator.
He's been lurking for a while. He's waiting in mid throughout that entire round just to see if he could catch anybody from Paper Rex.
Bro, the shorty's 100% getting nerfed soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they change it.
Shot will be there.
Oh my god, that flick. Either making it where it's like more expensive economically or making it less as strong as a secondary. You know?
Looks like
if you like turn down the fire rate or decrease the rage, you can still use it, but it's not going to be like, it's not like, it's actually optimal for you when you jump into a smoke or jump around corners to rip out the shorty.
G2 takes so much space at A main, and you're not really contesting it. So
if they did something to like kind of change that, where like it wasn't as good in motion or it didn't shoot as fast or something like that, then I think it would be solid.
And they're not kind of fighting that way that
I don't know.
We saw.
Like if you're using a rifle, there's no reason you shouldn't have a shorty.
Waiting for those flood retakes, they're being a little bit patient. Like if you're going to give up space like that, they would kind of pull back and wait for their moment. And now they're trying to contest G2 with weaker numbers. It's not going their way, so certainly Alex going to have something to say about that. A lot of A.
They already reduced damage and increased the price of shorty.
A little bit more towards A main.
They increased the price by 50.
Under your control. Maybe place that
it used to be 150, now it's 200.
There's G2 to try something a little bit different.
No, you cannot give them this space.
No.
Think back to what happened. G2.
I don't know if 50 credits hurts your economy that much.
On Haven, they managed to take it all the way into overtime and close it out. Lock up a 2-0. Paperex trying to avoid suffering the same fate as the Pacific Brothers.
Just an idea, though.
Try to see if they can get some more rounds from this defender's side.
Oh, is it 300? Oh, no, it's 300. You're right. It is 300. Oh, my God. I haven't played in a while. I don't know why I thought it was 200.
Something. It is half armors across the board. Jumping up for Forsaken.
300, bro. I'm living in old times. Why did I think it was 150?
Hit the floor. Shot going through right between Valen's legs.
No, that's my bad. I accept full blame. That's just me being old, bro.
Now G2 have the B site opened up.
I actually just straight dementia right there. I couldn't tell what year it was.
For that lurk player.
Being made the swing out for Forsaken, trying to find Trent. And the off shot ends up going.
Oh my God!
Forsaken just swings the corner, finds Leap instead. There is B main. B-Bake gets his pound of flesh, gets that late lurk that he was looking for as Jing will fall. Clear advantage though, established for Paperex as they try to go for this plant. Valen encroached upon and then B swinging in from the back.
Oh,
has barely managed to find that kill. But now Jogamo dead.
Trent 1v3? Nah, no chance.
For something to collect. 9-1 on the Jet, 6-3 on the board. Paperex breaking this minor win streak from G2.
Yeah, kind of going back to something that had worked for them a few rounds previously. They put a lot of pressure top of elbow, forced G2 to respect it, then Forsaken just keeps walking down there, heading in towards Cannon. Takes players along the way. Oh, Divide through the wall there.
What a shot.
Absolutely ridiculous. Just a little bit of a change-up. And yeah, Alex, this time, he's not angry, so he likes what he sees.
Still fairly similar reactions between the coaching staff. 4 ultimates now for Paper X. Giacomo 1 away from an overdrive. Doesn't have that vandal. Jake posts it up. He'll just go ahead and give him the ult in depth. TP across the side. Clear out on the drone. And for now, G2 realized the door at A is shut.
Yeah, and this is going to open up some space for Forsaken to wander through something as well to create a bit of a crossfire here, potentially. That door opens. Ooh, just TP's out.
Lead the way. Not fighting on it. Holds the angle, maintains his composure.
Oh my god.
What a nasty flick.
Holy fucking flick.
Fallon dead.
Just shoot the right box, bro.
Being ushered to I don't know where.
Oh my god.
Trent's got money. The rest of the team, not so much. Something. 12-1-0.
G2 have no chance on this map. This map is the best op map in Valorant's existence. That fucking flick on the jump was nuts.
G2 on that one. There was a hospital flick in there.
30 seconds
Absolutely ridiculous.
More for Trent to do. Try to survive these next 20+ seconds. Be, however, nearby enough on the prowl. Love to take this weapon out of his hands. No recon to try to scout this position for now.
10 seconds left.
Ping's coming down. Reading that there's going to be a player nearby, and Trent is dialed in on the right angle and should be favored for the kill. The swing to come in, and
wow.
Envy to win it out. A flawless round for Paper X. They lock up a lead. Potentially look to make this a 9-3.
It's little things
Dude,
that they're
this
doing.
right here.
Goes high again. He profits.
Ooh, slow it down.
One more time, one more time.
Slow down more?
Oh.
Yes. Oh. There it is. It's just crazy. Night and day differences, but it's a little bait and switch again. You know, they tried to tee up something.
Something has knives too, bro.
A jump peek. This time it's a TP to try to fake that they've left some presence open in mid. This looks like full-on commit towards the B hit. Divide ready with the snake bite.
Gonna try to check around towards elbow. Snake bite to delay. Hunter's Fury is available, but for now, Giacomo just slide forward. Now the overdrive going to be popped. The drag across. Divide cannot track him down. Maybe able to find Ching, and suddenly G2 looking to pull off another thrifty is Envy. Work down to 7 HP.
Oh.
Swing of the corner. Forsaken says hello.
What a shot.
Second op in play. That very much offers a chance.
Well, Leaf is like playing his sweet ass time right now.
Knives to be popped.
Missed him.
Does it turn around? Something does he read?
What? He turned? He's cheating!
The dice. Forsaken the spot out. Goes for the exit. Comes out around the back, finding Valid. Trying to find himself a no-scope. Will get punished and Envy will fall.
Wait, dude, something's actually cheating. Why did he turn around? Why did he clear that corner?
It's been something that plagues Paper X, is giving up these thrifties, but Giacomo able to break through just a little bit. I'm not sold on this double operator stuff today for Paper X. I think you're better off just leaving the one. I think you're hampering yourself a little bit too much when you have to go for these retakes. Not giving yourself those same kind of options to be explosive and creative.
He clears me?
Yeah, bro, I've been saying.
Let's see if they don't have the money for it this time.
He saw that Forsaken didn't clear it? Yeah, he did see that he didn't clear it, so. Oh my god. I knew, you know, I said oh my god because I knew for a fact he was going to get a pick.
This is something we've been waiting to see all year from him, when he just can take over with the operator. Really haven't seen the consistency we've come to expect.
Since the playoffs started here at Master Santiago.
Yeah. He's really starting to hit another level when Paper X needed him the most.
Double watch in mid. Cosmic Divide to be called through. Drones exchanged on either side. Big reveal. On the divide, backside, something just peeks back in.
He's gonna go back down
Bites
middle.
off a little bit more. Meanwhile,
Bro, he's gonna go back down middle. He's gonna get a pick on this
the
mid door
A-side
cross,
Baby
guaranteed.
completely caught off
Guaranteed.
guard.
Oh shit, not if they smoke it.
Left reeling. Get this walk going through, but push out of the smoke. Divide finds the enemy IGL.
All right, but he's opping this this over right here.
An ace clutch, just to make it a 7-5 scoreline. Reveal on a Forsaken, but he's
wow.
gonna be outfavored, blinded up and taken down. Another
What is he, 18-2 right now? Bro, he's having like a.
Make it 8-4.
His rating's above 2 for sure right now.
Something special with the operator. Really a big difference maker.
15-2, Forsaken as well, 16-7. G2 needing to rally back, find that second half pistol, jumpstart the engine once again. Otherwise, it's looking likely that we go to Corrode.
Dude, oh my god. Something mass class when he's using op, yeah. When he's on fire with his op, holy fuck. It's also it's not just his aim with the op though, it's also the what's it called, his decision making with it. He is down to take every single peek and peek as if he's gonna hit that shot, which a lot of oppers don't have. Like he has some fucking balls on him, you know. He's willing to throw. But like honestly, playing like that is how you win tournaments, for sure.
¿Qué pasa, weón? Gracias a todos por venir, gracias a todos por apoyarnos, tanto a Givo como a los de la Jubilona. Gracias a Cruz por traerme aquí, cumplir un sueño. De verdad, os amo a todos. ¡Viva Chile!
¡Qué bien! ¡Ey! Habían preparado algo ustedes, ¿no? ¿Tenían algo listo?
Voy a cantar un cántico importante. Espero que me sigáis todos. ¡Atención, chileno de corazón!
So as I find aggressive op shots are easier to hit than sitting ones well, especially in high sense. With high sense, yeah, I do agree.
Crowd work here has just been
incredible
to watch.
What's it called? I think. The one thing with Valorant on land though is if an opera is slow walking into you and you hold the angle even with a rifle, you normally just instant kill the opera. That's the one thing that's kind of scary about like playing as an aggressive opera. So you really have to like, you really have to know what timings to take. Because if someone's just ADS on you with a Vandal, they just won't tap you.
Really confident. Again, it's just like they're a completely different team, map 1 to map 2. Are they going to be able to keep it up?
ADHD question mark? Are you okay, bro? My ADHD, yeah.
On this defender side to give them that ticket into that lower finals to face NRG. We go Corrode. I hope Corrode.
Who the hell knows what happens there? Paper X were able to find the win the first time out.
They destroyed him on it.
Have to suspect the G2, but learned plenty from it. Little peek over in towards B. Nothing going to be spotted, so Paper X just to cut some noise. Back across the map, regroup with Envy. Try to push forward towards this A site. Players here, but a gate crash now expired, actually. Have that potential fast rejoin from Baby Bay.
Yeah, this is a good read from Paper Rex. We're going to have the weak side over here. Just looking for early contact on the other side, and then the idea is to just ping pong over. See if you can set up. Disrespect the smoke here. It's all quiet too. This is really nice.
Completely silent until the recon now flies. Shot
Trent's going to get some big chip damage right here. Never mind.
Ended up connecting onto Envy, just a bit shy of the mark.
He didn't do any damage.
No early tags to be found. Something backpedaling into a molly. Gives himself a little bit of damage. Still dialed in. Faced forward. Spread out push here from G2 to try to get the retake started. 3 players working their way now through the double doors. Something. Building some space there. Set of pyramids, but does get caught. Couldn't find the punish. Meanwhile, Jing gonna be good for one. Gets himself a second. Peels back away as the ping reveal comes through. Trent looking for that transfer.
Oh my
second kill, but
god.
he cannot find it.
Oh
Jing
my
shut him
god.
down, and he holds the line.
Jing with a
Four
huge
kills to
4K
double
right
his
there.
Kill count. He secures the pistol for Paper Rex.
This is just incredible confidence from Jing. There's a good paranoia there to try to tee up something, but there was an extra layer for G2 behind it, and then Jing just goes to work. Oh,
damn.
What reactions too. He's right on top of Baby Bay when he pops into that smoke. Yeah, they even got him to stand up.
I do have a meet and greet at Masters. It normally there is like a number capacity on it though. Like they normally have like a limit of how many people can come up.
He gets involved, gives Paper Rex a real good opportunity there. Once again, finding the open side. Just absolutely nothing to be found here. Gamble stack over on A.
Just read after read. TP, other side of the door, the ping's coming down, G2.
Here.
Believing in it for now, needing to try to clear it. Same time, something. His arrival.
Oh my god. Something's gonna win this round. Oh wait, no. They won the round. I don't know why I thought they lost and he forced up a Marshall. I don't know why.
Spungle Leaf does come through. Being a triple wrap around. Back here, cannons. Shots flying, something. Trying to take out Leaf.
Wait, he's whiffing.
Swing, but Envy has fallen. Opening kill to be found. Over position as well.
Oh.
There's a limb from limb.
That was fucking nasty.
Just the one casualty. Paper Rex close out that anti-eco. And they hit double digits.
Starting to look good, starting to feel comfortable. A lot of players starting to hit shots on Paper Rex, catches the jumping Valen, and immediately transfers down for 2 headshots. Oh, Lish! Oh my god!
Should be used to seeing it at this point.
He's pretty nasty with those sheriffs. Or a headhunter.
Gunslinger. Love up and over the top.
Yeah, the Malaysian sensation. Just incredible.
ADHD moment.
This, I'm just going to go on
Fidgeting again.
Explore through the doors. They're pinging out that position that Baby Bay was in, so they have some awareness. Could be a player by that pillar. They're also pinging out right where they're expecting Leaf to be.
Something might get the pick.
Ready. Oh, up trapped over the top. Forsaken fills the space. Claims the kill.
Switch.
While the slide in, Divine not
All right.
be able to track that one down.
He used the sheriff. Is this proactive push towards spawn? Are they going to clear this?
Play happened here on the site. Catches Forsaken by surprise. Jing quickly trades it back. A 3v3 now. Spike not yet planted. It's been rerouted. He's going to have to rescale the wall. 40 seconds. In this round.
2-man wrap towards main. Might catch him a bit off guard. Not really considering it.
Recon out, will go for the backside plant. It would seem, or at least tapping, trying to see if he gets that peek from mid. Something with a Phantom to try to hold that line. That B main, swing coming through.
Damn.
Baby Bay unable.
Baby Bay's getting shut down, bro.
Taken down with something flush against the wall. Instantaneous with the shot, finds Val and Jogamo. Does manage to push forward, finding the one, the slide in, but Envy to hold his own. Paper Rex storming their way through this map. They are looking to take us to Corrode.
They convert the bonus again here on Breeze. And it feels like that may have been the backbreaker. Beautiful from Jing there. Keeps scaling forward, takes out Baby Bay. Nice! Not gonna let Jogamo accelerate there. Slides right in towards him.
This map is over. This map is 100% over. I'm waiting for this map to end. Have you talked with Mixwell? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Someone's already got
already. Big ping reveal. Spotting him out. 1 kill found for Trent. Goodbye. Trying to make that sniper sing, but he cannot, but he still manages to bait Valen forward.
Wait, is this?
Kill found all the same. Trent and Baby Bay now. 2v4 to try to prevent the Rex from getting
Wait,
up
when
to
did
that
Baby Bay
point.
join the team again?
There goes the Sova.
I was
Now,
gonna say, is this what is it called? I'm gonna look up real quick because I'm actually curious.
alone.
Is this their first international? Is this 5?
finds the first.
Or
Needs
no,
a
I feel like they
hell
played
of a
one
lot.
more.
Will be caught with util in hand. 12-4, Paper Rex. Steamrolling their way through Breeze.
Where is G2?
They're just feeling it. It's hard to imagine after that Haven that it was going to be an absolute flattening like this. Oh my God!
Oh no, this is
Disgusting.
this
They're
is a first
feeling it now, man.
international.
The heads look like beach balls to them.
Sniper's dream.
No, it is the first first
Fury.
international.
Only ult available for G2. As they need an 8-round run back to take this into overtime. It's going to be Hunter's Fury out, however, from Envy. Fishing for a target, spotting Valorant, taking a blow, but Valorant still able to drag across, finding Forsaken's head with that Bulldog.
That was insane. What a turn from Valen.
Denying him the shenanigans.
He was at champs last year, but he wasn't playing, so he was signed to the team.
Envy.
Right, he was subbing in.
Now, G2, breathe a sigh of relief, they steadied the round. However, still on the approach. Here through double doors. Back.
Yeah, I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, wait.
It's spotted him.
I for some reason I felt like he's been on G2 for like a longer period of time, but I was like, this is the first time I think I've seen them play at an international together.
Well, something he does get the turn. How?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
GG.
that was Lee favored every day of the week.
GG, trust.
Technically trying to draw their attention to this position, but
I still believe
will get
trust.
caught.
I still
Right
believe
finds
trust.
Ching, and now it's all something, which is 17 health. They cannot find the follow-up. Still yet some fight remaining in G2. Find another, but they need 7 more on the back of that.
It's going to take a lot. You're going to have a couple ultimates here for G2, but... Whoa, my God, Valen. It's pretty nutty.
Oh.
That probably saves the round. Your Smoke's alive. Trent, some good shots. He's been so good for G2 this event. See what they can do. I mean, like you said, G2 showing you things in a half that looked like it was map over, and they came roaring back. Count them out just yet.
Some noise made in mid. It's a double stack. Shorty at the ready. Setting up for that late clone.
Didn't make it through the door.
He hasn't said it yet.
Oh, you're right. He hasn't said it. Shadows travel. Waiting on it. There it goes.
Through the smoke.
Oh, they're just doing a B hit.
Make their exits here.
They're going into a B hit right now.
Pretty clear space from G2.
Wall is raised, so Envy could pass this one, but I think he might have been within audio range of Valen. Might just have been able to hear those last little bit of the footsteps. Baby Bay holding close. He's trying to back him up the backside, but does just have that Spectre in hand. Baby Bay has to make his exit, the swing in, and Leafe's able to find one. Taking down Forsaken, looking for a little bit more, and he does get it. Envy now gone. Trent opens up with the Hunter's Fury, something on the floor. Swing in from Hall, Divide, finding the kill. He's looking for that Sova, he's looking for an answer, he's looking for anybody else that he can possibly get.
All right.
Baby Bay on the other side of the wall to take him down. Jing now completely surrounded, and Corrode
Oh.
will fall as G2 continue to fight.
Yeah, they read that like a book. That clone they knew was a fake the whole way. Leaf on point with the Spectre. Tees up Trent for the Hunter's Fury. So now you're getting into these ult cycles, in particular for G2. You're gonna have an overdrive. You're gonna have Valen's ult, you're gonna have Leaf's ult. Estebai has his, something has his. It's gonna be a bit of a weaker purchase. Finally, able to knock Paper Rex down a peg. You're gonna be able to keep this up, keep this momentum going.
Knives pop the pit in place. Locking off B site. Looks like Jogamo quickly going to make his exit over towards that hall. Now in. Forsaken again, outdone. Envy, however, able to find a headshot through the smoke. Valen
Something Knives, come on. Let's see it.
Win the end, a 1-for-1.
Let's see it.
Something still looking for that engagement. Jogamo around the back. He's able to find
Let's
him.
see something
Gets the
Knives.
reset.
20 and 7. Updraft this shit.
Swing forward.
Oh.
The peak coming through, and Baby Bay finds the shutdown. Back over to relative safety is now the dimensional drift going to go in play. Trying to find and flush out. This Viper has the spot. Quickly makes his exit. The spray coming through. Devi going to be taken down the pit now. Fallen and Envy alone at backside. They're trying to clutch this out. Tries to separate them, but he cannot. Leap holds his own, and G2.
Surely G2 do not come back from this, right?
Towards OT.
Dude, there's no way.
You're going to need to stop this. As Paper
Actually,
Rex,
zero chance.
Coaching staff probably going to want to get involved here. It's getting a little readable. Again, it's just that solo lurk up mid from something. Good awareness to deal with Jog, but having that dimensional drift, getting the spot onto Devi as he took a step out to take a peek. So then you can just spam him down. Know he's stuck behind that pyramid. Really well thought out, really aware. Got to keep this G2 team in check coming into this bye for Paper Rex.
What do you think makes Yoda so broken in pro? Versatility. You're a pseudo dive. You have 2 escapes. You have 2 fast rotations. You have 2 flashes you can use for yourself and supportively. You have another flash that you can use as a fake clone as well, and then bait it, and it is the longest flash in the game. And then your ults gives you free space that allows you to either scout for information, split a site from a completely different spot, or do some whack shit where you combine it with other abilities. I've been saying this character's broken for the longest time. I've been saying.
Very well piloted thus far. Now suddenly that gap is a hell of a lot closer.
Yeah, I think the considerations here for Paper Rex are on how to clear yellow on the back of A. I mean, that crit container has been a real problem for them. Not being able to deal with, you know, Trent or whoever's behind it. So we've been talking about how they can layer maybe some of their smokes a little bit deeper, try to cut that angle off, you know, maybe create that mid approach a little bit easier if they want to go for that. But here early, they're leaving the spike behind.
Nobody believed? Actually, no one did believe.
Going hunting.
Oh.
They found a prize already. Unbelievable.
Walking to elbow, unassisted, and Jing just outpaces him. There's a critical find here for Paper Rex. It's now the double face out of B main. Just be that 1-for-1, but it's still player advantage for Paper Rex. Valen drifting back deeper into the A site, alone here for the moment. Pass over on that spike. Sending out the drone. It looks like in the end, Paper Rex do want to try to get this plant going on B.
I certainly feel like finding 2 kills over there. Should have made that the weak side. You throw a drone, but actually G2 not biting.
Forward, some footsteps being made. Jogamo his way into elbow, looking to catch here onto NB. Does manage.
Wow.
Take him through the corner of the wall. It's down to 52 in the end, and now Trent, as they hear the backpedal from the enemy Neon, he's just going to go sliding forward, catching NB completely off
did he
guard.
zap?
Jogamo
No, he
some
didn't.
early damage there on the Jing. It's his feet.
30 seconds
Spike for now. Where's the back of sight? 25 seconds remaining. Paper Rex going to be running low on this clock. So still have that Cosmic Divide available for the retake. Planted into the open, Jogamo on the swing, finds
Dude,
Devi.
Jaw's playing this so good.
Left.
Jaw's playing this so fucking good. Wow. Wow, Jaw. How did you play that so perfectly?
Jogamo once again looking to be the demise of Paper Rex.
The next kill after this is unreal. Nuh-uh.
Disgusting.
The fadeaway headshot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ridiculous, Jog. He has been an absolute difference maker at times. Now you're starting to believe it's G2. Now you're starting to have that hope.
To be able to get that in a 4v5 conversion after losing Baby Bay off the rip. It's a massive performance from Jogamo. To build up the bank as well for G2, so breaking the economy from Paper Rex. Not really any kind of option here. And Forsaken again, going to be dead.
Oh my god. Wait, G2 are waking up. Wait, this is scary. Wait, this is getting a little...
They're getting brushed aside.
Okay, what we need to do is just not invest like...
These last 4 rounds.
And not invest heavy ults, we just combine our ults together. Oh shit, wait, actually our ult rotation's not that great.
G2 still in it to close this out in 2-0 fashion.
They've still got a Cosmic Divide to hang on to. Envy will find a cycle into another Hunter's Fury. Baby Bay is going to scoop up another Operator. This buy, extremely pivotal here for Paper Rex.
I'm stressing a little bit.
Want to give G2 any more hope, any more momentum.
There's nothing more. There's no more timeouts.
No, it's
all just on the players. The well is starting to run dry for Paper Rex.
It's onto the hive mind now. Someone's going to have to come up. Good call. The identification of that early mid pressure, but
Please, my pickups can't take this.
Rex here looking to once again.
See, my trick is I just didn't do pickups. I forgot what time and day the thing ended, and I wasn't able to submit my thing in time. But my pickups would have been fucked. Well, I would have predicted that Nongshim was going to make it to the grand finals from upper bracket. That was actually my prediction. But
Couldn't get the post plant to go.
I would think that Paper X
Stack 3 actually
would win this match.
Shots on Grabwell. Trying to slow down the approach from the double door side. Something has fallen. Trent finding that opener there at A main. Forsaken forward at orange, jumps back. Trent.
Oh my god, did he miss another op shot?
As again, the clock starts to dwindle. 35 seconds remaining. Leaf now on the approach.
Oh my god, he's
Working his way
flanking.
forward, and at the moment, no one from Paper Rex is registering this. Forsaken going to be able to find one. Envy had a quick check. Just the
Oh
one with
my
the spike in hand,
god.
Forsaken's able to find Leaf. The buy going to be struck down at the same time now at 3v3. Spike brought forward. The plant to come through. 15 seconds remaining in the round. The base forward! As Forsaken and Envy find one apiece.
Oh my god, it's over.
The Mitchell drip to scout him out.
All right, they
alone.
finished it. They finished it.
Here's the exit.
Yeah, there's no way. There was no way.
Paper Rex, they put their foot down. 13-9.
They turned around? Actually, wait, I don't know how they were so aware of that.
You wouldn't think
I'm down for it,
that
though.
between these two teams it was going to be over at 2-0, did you?
You haven't been watching
Paper
Pacific?
Rex, they've been
Nongshim is a
eliminated
beast?
from Masters with a loss on Breeze all the way back at Copenhagen. They are not allowing it to happen again.
I said I knew they were going to make it
distance.
to grand finals.
This is anyone's game.
I haven't been like intently watching, like I haven't been like hardcore watching, but I'm not completely lost in the sauce. The one thing I realized right there, though, they kind of fucked up that play when, so they went to go double swing. I wish I had like an instant replay that I could just show it myself. I'll just play the round out, though. So 3v3, the G2 players, there was 2 of them alive on the right side of Pillar. The plan was to swing right side. The flash was thrown to blind the left side.
Probably PRX is
So
gonna win 3-2 in that final, so that's my hot take.
the flash should have went towards the right, and then it would have like been a lot better. I mean, ideally, the best way that could have been flashed though is you throw the flash not off the one that's closer to the enemies, but you throw the flash off the pillar that's closer to your teammates, where it bounces and lands behind them, so they can swing with it. Because then it's like, and also it would be out of audio range, therefore they wouldn't be able to hear that. I would be really interested to see what the comms were like right there, because it was let's flash and double peek, but I wonder if it was like, if the direction of flash was set, or...
The team that wins the tournament is either going to be Nongshim Red Force or the team that stops Nongshim Red Force.
Wait, can I? I'll open up VLR real quick.
You can hear them right now. They're so hyped.
Here, I'll show you. Oh, oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Let's go to VLR, or not VLR. It's what's that thing called again? It's the what is it called? No, Josh, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What is that thing called? It's is it Spike? I don't. No, it's not the Spike. It's fucking. Oh, dude, a Valoplant. That's what it is. Valoplant. I'll just I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how that play could have been a lot better from the G2 side. Okay, let's go to Breeze. Breeze like that. Window capture. Let's go to Valor plant right here. Okay, there you go. So essentially, what ended up happening on this play, dude, my brain is just frying off the music. How do I? It's in fucking Spanish, bro. Oh my God! I had to go down there. There we go. Can you see? So I'll just pick some random characters right here. So this is G2's side, right? And then the Yoru flash. So right over here. Through the flash over here, bounces like that, lands this area, right? So that blinds this side. If you are going to throw a flash like that, then you normally want to peek with the side that the flash was thrown, because you're trying to peek with the util, right? From the side of, I don't know who the fuck was alive, but on the side of Paper X, they were all in this area right here. I'm just picking random characters, just to kind of visualize this. So the flash does nothing right here, and then the two players that swung, they lined up, and then got blind. I think the better way you could have done the flash is definitely flashing for this side. If you're going to swing that side, right? Like, if the flash is thrown here, I think you swing left. Because if you do this, then you guys can just all face together. If you're going to do this play, you flash either off this where it bounces like that, which I think is okay, but I think the better way you could have thrown it, like it could be thrown, is throwing it off this part of the pyramid, because the flash naturally goes back too. So if you get your person close to this corner and this person in the back as well, you get the person close to the corner to instant peek where they like stop here and they don't swing further and they just like stand there, and the other person in the back to like wide swing, because this person can like instant peek crouch, right? Person in the back can just wide swing, so then they don't block each other. Because there's a few things right there that happened where not only they didn't peek with the flash that was thrown in that area, but also they lined up and they couldn't see the enemy, so they ended up just blindly spraying. But yeah, the flash popping like back here, and so it goes doo doo. That would fuck people up like pretty hard. I really wonder. Oh shit, the thing came back, but I really wonder how the round would have ended.
That from map 1 to 2, we're going to be like, oh, they're completely disconnected. No, but I think that there were so many unforced mistakes on the side of G2 when they were rotating, not being.
Is Portuguese not Spanish, bro? I can't. I literally can't tell.
Being left open, and on the other side, we saw something as the player that was taking advantage of.
I'm telling you, for South American languages, I don't know what they look like in terms of writing.
In general, something is just farming them. 15
Wait, why would my
kills
thing be in Portuguese?
the map, he was really dominant.
The last time that G2 played this map against BBL, I thought they did a great job of on their
Chile speaks Spanish, no?
Prioritizing, getting constant mid control and
am I fucking stupid?
On either side. Here it was something who owned mid for the majority of that defender.
Wait, am I
He
stupid?
was so good at picking the right times to go aggressive.
Their main language is
I can
Spanish,
give at least 2
correct?
or 3 rounds where he's picking Leaf, whose job is to hold against that space, because he's just pushing so
Why would my
much deeper
browser
than
be in
anyone
Portuguese?
expected. Really an incredible map for something, and it reminds me just of that Furious series as well, where, you know, the Breeze gets picked into Paper X and something's having a little bit of a lower time, and then he just comes alive and takes this map over and gives inroads for PRX.
It's very different from the Haven that we watched, because G2 was playing into the chaos and it
Dude,
was thriving. This time around, Paper X like reminded
Are you asking for real?
that they
I'm confirming.
are the chaos. Like, they can bring it any single time, and so many rounds were a little bit too much. Do not get me wrong. I think that.
What do you mean? Yes, you're stupid. Why is my browser in fucking Portuguese then?
How to utilize the wall.
Both statements are true. Okay, so the facts at hand. Why is my browser in Portuguese? Second off, I know they speak Spanish. That's why I just assumed it was Spanish, because I'm not like reading it.
I still think that Valen is having an amazing day. Like, so
I'm tilted.
many rounds. I see his
Yoru.
impact, but at the end of the day, we are going to Corrode.
Can we address the elephant in the room as we head towards Corrode? Because it's another difficult map for Baby Bay to really get going.
Yeah, it's been a tough series for him as well. I think throughout this one has not looked up to the peaks that we've seen from him in Americas in some of the earlier matches here. Corrode's really interesting to me, though. This is the map where we saw that ISO composition from G2. They played against Paper X, looked dreadful in that game. Absolutely
Fine died for this.
Yes. And the next time they go and play it, I'm like, okay, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. They're going to change things up. They're going to have a fast fix.
The PCs are probably from Riot HQ. Oh, that makes sense.
So my question, G2, do you have a new comp? Do you have something fresh for Corrode? Because if not, this is a questionable direction in the map, Vito.
It is literally now or never if you're going to change things around. And for the other side, we can also speak about a PaperX that struggled a lot against all gamers. I know that Devi said that his PC was lagging a bit. What he was doing, no excuse.
He was
There's
playing
no
the frontline Vice.
that lags that hard, okay?
Yeah.
I've been growing up with like 2 megabytes in like the entire city. I tell you, no PC lags like that.
It was tough to watch, right? Obviously, Devi was playing ahead of a lot of his utility, playing quite aggressively on those extremities, especially on the defense side, but it does feel like something they were able to temper over time. The fact is, though, that this map is kind of shaky for both sides.
They never figured it out on defense, though, and I think that's
By the way,
key.
since I did my
since
I switched over to IRL Toolkit from Restream, which is what Riot was using, has there been any technical difficulties so far? Or has it been really good?
They ended up losing that series, but both maps
Just out of curiosity.
competitive. Both compositions looked well thought through. I wouldn't be surprised if we go into Corrode with 2 brand new comps.
Yeah, I would really like to see that. And also speaking about the individuals, someone that it doesn't matter what he's playing, if it's the controller, if it's the duelist, or whatever you give him, Jing is also bouncing back super, super hard. And I feel like in Corrode, he has not yet shown me like a bad performance for me to be like, oh, this is not it. I think that Jing could be the deciding factor here.
Now, PaperX playing the
good?
double controller.
So I'll be sticking to this tomorrow.
Waylay, nothing overly offensive. We'll see if they mix it up here, but
and there it is.
Like it's about the same, right?
Yeah, that's a change from G2. They were playing the ISO comp last time. They go to a Neon Yoru double duelist with the Vice.
G2 were playing ISO last time?
A great pickup on defense against a
No wonder that's a
solo
40% map
duelist
win the
team.
percent
Both
then.
the Waylay and the Omen, those are 2 characters that are very good at actually fighting past that.
Okay, perfect.
Well, there you have it, folks. The final map of this series, fighting for survival. Once again, it's PaperX and G2 Esports. Let's head over to our casters and dive in.
Thank you very much, TenZ. It all comes down to this, a final map of Corrode to determine which team will be advancing forward into the top 3 to square off against NRG to have a chance to make it into the grand final. Which one will be making their exit from Masters Santiago? PaperX coming alive on Breeze. They destroyed G2. The first outing all the way back in the Swiss stage here on Corrode, but now G2, they make a pivot. They move away from the ISO that was not finding value. They bring out this Neon. In the hands of Jogamo, we know how deadly he can be.
No doubt. I mean, we've seen it today that Jog has been one of the best players for G2 overall. Change of ideas here from the last time we saw these 2 teams on the pistol. Something good for one.
On that first blood, setting
Oh
the saturate.
my god.
Plants his feet and finds another. Jogamo eliminated. Little backpedal recovery on the spike. The hands of Leaf.
It's over.
But widely,
PaperX won.
much damage found.
I've seen enough.
Tagged to
Wrap it up.
74. It's only Baby Bang still with full health for G2. Trent on this peak. Find the tap, but actually, surprisingly, Forsaken doesn't come away with the kill. Shot should have been able to find it there. Being in range, able to find some damage. Needs some in reply, but backs off, plays it wisely, plays it efficiently. Sleep now, down on arrival. A 3rd kill for something as his reign of terror continues.
Trying to pinch Jing.
All the fall in mid.
Oh.
Instantaneous with that shot. Puts him in with a shout. If Baby Bay can find another, but first, that spike has to be recovered.
Bait him a little bit.
2 players in the hall. Trent just now working his way over. He's doubled up on this.
Trent have an eye?
Ghosts in hand. One will go out. Double face away. It's the spot on the 2. And
Oh my
Baby
god.
gets the jump on
Oh
Forsaken.
my god.
Could be potentially into the back corner, but now doesn't take it. Something!
Oh! Oh my god!
To kick off the final
Wait.
map for PaperX.
Yeah, no, PaperX winning 100%, bro. Wait, if Ilya's hitting shots like that, no, it's over. It's actually over.
Is unstoppable right now. And it's a change of ideas from both teams on how
There's
they
that
approach
one.
the pistol versus
There's
last
this one.
time.
Look at this fucking shot right here.
It's a 4-1 split again.
Oh
but
my god.
PaperX reads that it's going to be mid. Last time it was an A hit when they faced off, but then they re-wrapped mid, and this time it's kind of mid all the way. PaperX reads it nicely. Doing a little bit of homework.
The judge around the corner. He's immediately
Wait, he has a judge.
the kill. Jogamo dead.
Honestly, dude, just send it over the building.
Find a catch.
Get your ult.
Again, showing that patience, showing that restraint the PaperX aren't particularly known for. Just waiting for G2 to come pushing into them. Swing out. Forsaken finding himself a second kill, finding himself a third. As one runs out of the shells, but it's going to be Forsaken backfilling. Find a 4K.
Oh my god, the eco farmed so fucking hard right there.
For PaperX. Looking to once again get another bonus conversion.
Oh. The swipe there. Turn of the flash. Readjust. And he's got him. Yeah, and he's got him lined up.
Like that.
I don't think G2 liked it. They're going to try to go A, and look at this. PaperX has the read.
Cover going out.
They're going to try to play behind. Toxic screen.
Very quickly, the wall to fall.
Oh my god!
Here from
The stack!
3 players immediately
Dude.
gone. It's just Valorant and TenZ to try to hold their own, to hold on to these weapons.
They don't give any fucks. Run him down. Run him down.
One.
It's time.
TenZ to back away. But with 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining, how in the hell is he supposed to retain this weapon?
Dude, that read from fucking PaperX was nuts. That was a nice ass read.
Sure that he hasn't tried to cut through mid. TenZ being patient.
What is this read? Bro, the thing is they had a read on the first round. They even let it like play out. So they're just like, they're just gonna do this. So we do that.
Line him off the back of that. We know that they still have him corralled.
Are you at the arena? I am at the
Wise
arena
enough
right
to
now.
know that this mid position is going to be occupied. They're going to have him boxed in. They are not going to let him live. Forsaken will find it. 6-1-1 for him. 3-0. PaperX. Third bonus conversion in a row.
Just unreal. And again, it's just a hard read from PaperX. They use the toxic screen right at the perfect time, right as G2 is getting ready to try to turn the corner.
Are there tissues in here? You can blow my nose.
It's all smiles in the PaperX camp. Another hot start, 7-0 for something. He's going to keep with that judge. Odin, he posted into Envy's hands mid. A little bit of delay on the util. Try to catch G2 a little bit further out and leave. Okay.
Honestly, deserved for Odin usage.
That means you have to fill this space with an extra player.
So something going to be shifting over, but doesn't have the judge to guard this top mid position.
G2 wants to try to bait.
Thank you, chat. Appreciate it.
PaperX here. Take a pause mid-round. You've got some control. Just see if you can catch him slipping just a little bit.
On that forward walk. Prowler caught in the corner, still cleared something in the meantime, holding down top mid. This Forsaken, he wants this elimination. Swing forward, TenZ will sit him down.
Yeah, TenZ's like 20 HP though.
Weapon recovered.
Just grab that orb.
20
There's
health,
no way you're
30
going for it,
seconds
right?
remaining in the round.
There's really a shotgun
again,
right next to
shifting
you.
over the judge in hand, swings the corner, takes him down.
That was a free orb.
4-0, PaperX. Off to an absolutely roaring start on
Corrode. Give me 1 second, chat.
Well, it was after the bonus that we saw Josh take the timeout for G2. Is he going to let this go a little bit further or not is the real question. Maybe he has a little more confidence that, you know, the defender's side of the map is really where they want to do their damage here, but they couldn't even win a round on the defender side last time. PaperX just went on an absolute tear.
We're going to continue that again here.
Yeah.
Still invested. Clear out B main. No one at home, though. PaperX just playing tucked back.
Yeah, this time they're going to post up something at A and let him Try to take space. He's got the op this time.
Clear on the clone there for now. Taking in a bit of damage. Meanwhile, Jing cut across. Peek over towards that A main side, and Leaf ends up losing his life. Repositions once again. Making their way across. Trent making some noise though. Pushing forward and something.
Whoa!
Dialed in. Catches him on the jump peek over the brick stack. Meanwhile, Jing now in even deeper in mid. Tries to back away. Manages to do so, and Devi intercepting Jogamo after Forsaken falls. A 4v2. PaperX are looking to build up yet another massive win streak off the rip. Need to take that contact here. Inside the connector, the Paranoia goes across, connects onto both. Avoiding death for now, but Baby Bay rides the wall, loses it. It's Jing, just hunting for Pal, and eventually will be able to find him. A 3K for him. 5-0 to start for PaperX. G2, they need to pump the brakes. They need that coach intervention.
They're gonna get it. I love the way that PaperX could just take contact at every part of the map. The only player who loses out was Forsaken early, but they had the extra layer there with Devi. They're just, and again, Jing playing really patient here too, not overcommitting to anything, waiting for that contact off of Invi, throws the Paranoia, swings out, gets one, doesn't try to overcommit. So I'm seeing like much better mental from PaperX than frankly we're kind of used to sometimes. That overheating that we way too often see from them isn't there so far here on Corrode. Like, they're playing really disciplined, really smart.
It feels like they're going to be grasping at straws going into this Coinbase win condition. What are you meant to do? What are you meant to find? Decent. And pulling off those thrifties. Yeah, that's all it takes. These players to once again find their footing. At the moment, they are on struggle street.
Well, it's tough because you want to get in fast to one of those sites. We saw that immediately the Vice util was in their base, slowing them down onto B. So that's making it really difficult for them to accomplish some of the tasks they're going to want to on this attacker's side. They don't have that Omen. They don't have that kind of extra layer of TP to get past some of that utility or the Waylay, things like that.
And that's exactly what Mimi was highlighting coming into this one. Having the Waylay, having Jing on that Omen, we can bypass so much of that when they do shift over to that attacker's side.
All you have is the Yoru.
5-player stack, something. Just getting on the line, shrugging that off. Envy as well, able to find one through the smoke.
Sorry, I was taking a picture with the whole Nongshim team.
G2.
I confirmed to myself Nongshim jersey.
There's another flawless round. 6-0, 12-0.
I was like, yo, since we're doing photos right now, can you sauce me a jersey? I think I'm gonna cheer for them for grand finals for sure.
Love the decision making here from Envy. Throws the Han on one side, immediately has the shorty ready in case he tries to push the smoke. Everything is going PaperX's way here.
Something's nearly got double the kills of
everybody. Holy shit, dude! Something's fucking owning again.
Absolutely bananas. This round has to go. You've got ults, you've got weapons.
Timing shot, able to find the clone. Storms go out, converts his paths, intercepting the rest of the team.
Wait, he's moving slow motion in the ult.
Jing eliminated.
That's too funny.
Crossed away at yard. Makes it.
Please stop vaping, bro. I'm not the vapor. You're going after the wrong guy.
Gun barrel going to be spotted. Envy, however, about to be overwhelmed. Gets picked apart. G2 finally in a firm position to close out a round. Grab off the seas. Jogamo still in this spot. Slides across. Sees Forsaken. Just goes his separate way. The defuse interrupted by the grab well. Available, but not looking to invest that here. Flash looking to catch the push forward.
No fucking way.
Devi getting another something now, a piece of the pie. Spot check, trying to keep protected.
Oh my god, dude, that was so close. They almost. I'm gonna say it first off. I don't think.
G2 at long last.
I don't think it was PaperX almost winning an impossible post plant. I think it was G2 almost losing an impossible post plant. How the fuck did that get so close?
Pass on the entry. Pushing past those thorns. Damn, if it still wasn't.
Dude, how did that get so close?
Here from G2.
And it's still going to hurt their economy.
Yeah, their economy's fucked right now.
Come in with a full buy into this one.
Technically, though, they have that overdrive. Chocobo needs to deliver with it. This time, though, Pit going to be invested outside of B. The overdrive now in play.
Oh, overdrive's gone.
Positions dashing forward. This overdrive is going to expire.
Great patience.
And they're going into the Viper ults?
They're going to try to clear this pit. Not one of the harder ones to clear. There's only a couple spots that the Viper can really post up, so PaperX wants to help just in case. G2 doesn't favor their odds. Do have Steel Garden, do have the Cosmic Divide, so a lot of post plant util here, as well as an execute util. So
hearing that noise in the mid though, smoke to be cycled forward. Something now dialed in on the angle, just bringing out a warning shot.
Wow, he's wrapping around. I like something's play right here.
Wants to force him over to the other side of the map.
Watch, he's just gonna big ball challenge this. Oh my god, is he actually holding it? He's holding it.
On that B site, reinforce it. They're gonna press down at this Cosmic Divide. A bit of a fake. Now the haunt over the top. Steel Guard
oh, Divide. With the shorty too. He's gonna get another one. He's gonna get another one, guaranteed. Tross. 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my god, never mind. I just jinxed the fuck out of them.
Now suddenly it's something a world away, having to save this operator. G2 will be able to find back-to-back.
This is one of those rounds where G2 actually able to fight their way out of a bad situation. Yes, the Steel Garden helps, but there are shorties there. They don't get the kills. I think PaperX plays this pretty decently from a macro perspective. Using that
you jinxed them? Nah, bro, I can't believe I jinxed the fuck out of them like that.
To dissuade them into the strong side, but just barely. Valen in particular fights tooth and nail to get through.
Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna stress shuffle cards now again.
I don't think there's gonna be too much more contact. You gotta be worried about that economy as G2. I think you're really gonna be keen to go hunting. Let's see if this just keeps rolling or going to be any intervention. It looked like for a second with Vi getting that double, it was going to be curtains.
This round is on you. This round's on me. My bad.
Some way, those shorties just
my bad. This round's on me.
The bullets just bypass Valen. Frustrating, but still okay. Economy's still flush. You still have enough.
Card ASMR
here as PaperX.
Bro, the cards are actually like so full heavily. ASMR.
They're going to stack B main. Thought about an Odin did Envy, but he switches back to the Phantom at the last second. Something trying to tee him up with the op, and he gets a shot.
My god. I need to see the shot.
Back to it.
He killed the jump spot.
Another opener, smokes down. G2 already far enough forward. Just have to commit into this one. Nice small pop. The rest of the team delayed. Goodbye. Looking to try to clear him out, and he has. Joggamo now dead. It's a Steel Garden. Looks to just take the weapons away from all the other players. Placed forward. The corner from Envy. Held in position, but Leaf, the late linger, outside of A main, able to find a jump. Forsaken will fall.
There.
Well into the back.
He missed the first shot all fucking series.
Here in this series. We'll stay alive for the moment.
High school cards? Yep.
Back away, but already something to try to corral him behind. Divide on the repeat, finds Trent. The spike now has to be recovered. Finding one here for his troubles. But now Baby Bait gone and Leaf about to walk into the open arms of something who's not going to miss the follow-up. 15-1-2. 7-2
ready? I'm gonna
on the board. PaperX.
Listen, I'm gonna try to do the cards. Like,
already
if you can hear it.
themselves a lead at the half.
And you're seeing how important it is for
and then I'll
G2
try
to find the site that the Vice isn't on because
the
it
bridge.
stalls them out so much.
Wait, that's kind of hard to do it close to my face.
Just corral them.
That sounded weird to do
it
it close to my face.
Huge battle against Jog. That was maybe their timing that they had, where they could have exploded into the site and done some damage, but Devi holds the line on Vice.
Something too good. He is too good.
They're able to just slowly smother him out.
Dude, honestly, now more than I think about it, I need to get tested. I might have something higher than ADHD, bro.
It's the second timeout early again in the first half for G2.
I don't know if this is normally. To get so hyper fixated on something, I just like carry a deck of cards wherever I go with me now.
With G2, they
Fucked up the bridge, my immersion. Yeah, I know. My bad. That's all me.
Right now, it's hard to see. 8 seconds.
Take off your headset and put it. Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
It's not looking great. Valen, not much money to try to put together a buy. Let's see what he ends up landing on here. For now, it's still just a classic in hand. So suspect that Bulldog, a Stinger, something to that effect has to come through.
This is another one of those pivotal rounds here in this map.
I don't know if you
heard
it right
the last one to go when they had some ults, they had the guns.
Something higher, he says? Bro, actually ADHD plus.
It's going to be a Spectre for Valen, his old go-to.
Have you ever done a silver stream, brother?
Together in one of these buys. You lose this one, it's going to be tough. A main is where the presence is being shown. So as G2, you might start to get the read that where the A main control isn't early pushed for is where the Vice is. They're going to try to challenge it potentially here. They're just trying to bait the util potentially. Not sure if the Thorns got popped or not there. I don't think they did. So that was the intention. Didn't work out too well, but here goes some players out.
Oh my god, he just went for it.
Let's just leave dead.
I mean, I guess it was two of them.
Scouting Valen, noting that position. Paranoia flushes him away, allowing them to take this further forward, this deeper spacing. This
oh, he dinked him.
Plenty of damage going to be dealt with. They do lose their lives. So now a 3v3. Something already.
Chat, I think I know what's going to happen. I think something's going to get a kill right here.
Scoped in, cuts Valen in half. Spike collected in the
this guy's 16 and 1.
30 health, Jogamo.
Dude, honestly, this might be like one of the best, like, two maps back to back that I've seen from him. Bro, he's actually farming, especially a team like this.
Sit in that angle. Something now again. Eyes across yard side of the A site. Jogamo could make for a tricky target, trying to hit, especially if the relay bolt will connect.
10 seconds left.
Buying also here, the plan to come through with Divide. Locks in for it. Shorty not coming goes with Divide, absolutely will.
Bro, he's literally like 16 and 1.
There's another timeout. Thrown into the abyss as Paper Rex continue on their warpath.
They're just playing the map so well. The ideas here, so well thought out. It helps when Jing is swinging and winning. He even gets a headshot there, but something the whole time knows that they have to try to go through main
something's
again.
Moving right there. Oh my
Forsaken
god.
has that wall deep mid this time, so he can focus B main. Able to turn his attention over. You know they can lean A.
He's 16 and 1. What was his score last map? Last map, bro. I swear he was
amazing.
He was like 14 and 2 as well.
Put together on this map. Envy now again with the Odin is gonna opt into it.
No, when something's on one, it's so hard to beat this team.
Creative util, Baby Bay goes into
Some would say like almost impossible.
A little bit here, but the Thorns just delay.
It's just completely isolated. Envy again trying to spam, spray and pray with that Odin. Forsaken able to find one Divide again with another 2 on that entry. As Jogamo has the bucky, he's trying to make a go of it. Finds 3 for his troubles. Picked up that spike, 4 bullets remaining in this. As Jing will not give him the chance. 9-2. Looking.
Dude, the crazy thing is Paper Rex are literally trusting something to hold down half the map.
Just so good for Paper Rex. Use those Thorns to delay off of the dimensional drift. Fortify your defenses at the choke. Even though Jog gets through, it almost pulls off one of the best plays we would have seen if he could have won this round. Just 1 HP there for Forsaken. So any Bucky pellet that connects gets him, but Jing, good for it again. He has been really clean on some of those swings.
Again, bro. Again. He got another fucking first pick.
17 and 1. My math is correct.
He got another one. He gives 0 fucks, bro. He's gonna.
He's just dancing on them.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Pushes that pulse, finds himself another 2 critical kills.
Oh
Trent,
my
there is nothing
god.
more to be done. 10-2, Paper Rex are tearing G2 apart.
G2's already come back down from a 10-2 before. Do they have it in them to do it again?
What kind of pair of eyes
We
this
will
guy
have
has?
to see, but it has to start from the pistol. If Paper Rex can find that, G2 may as well make their way home.
All right, like I don't even know, like, hold on a second. I gotta see this. I gotta see this for real. Not Valorant, bro. I need to see what something's rating this game is. I swear he's just like owning. Wait, how does he only have? How is his rating only 1.07, going positive 25 and +4 in first kills? How is that? What? Wait, chat. I don't know. These numbers do not make sense to me. Wait, look at this. 54 kills. Wait, is this counting this map and this map? Oh, wait. Oh, it's counting both maps. Oh, it's counting both maps right now. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Or like all 3. I thought that was like for 2 series. Oh, okay, and they just didn't update yet. Oh, okay, I was, wait, right? 18 plus 15 plus 20. Oh yeah. That's with 3 maps right now. Okay, I didn't know. I was not aware. I thought it was a glitch.
Quiero escucharlos cuando suban las manos, quiero que se vuelvan locos. 1, 2.
Wait for Corrode to finish. I thought it only went off of like the maps that were like already finished, you know? Wait, he's 18-1. He's fucking 18-1. Yes.
From the crowd. That time is now for G2. An 8-round deficit here on Corrode. Staring down the barrel.
How are you doing this, Meta Tyson?
Of elimination from Master Santiago. And something is the one holding
this
the gun.
Meta? How would I do? I'd be chilling.
An ace in the pistol to start off this map. Maybe he's got another one in him.
I normally play really good against teams that like peek and shit.
Quite a
And I feel
different
like the meta is like very playmaking. Oh my god, he's fucking cheating.
Unbelievable.
He's actually cheating.
Over on a scouting mission, nothing gonna be
Wait,
seen.
actually just banned him live.
Takes the refract out. Quickly grabs that orb. Talon here in connector, able to find one, but Jing just re-swings in. Vengeance found for Forsaken.
And look at, they immediately turn their attention, looking for those fast rotates. Something G2 was really annoying about on this map on their defender side. They tried to mirror the pace that Paper Rex brought.
So he's gonna get another one.
Spot up for one. Pop flash. He's looking to run it down.
Okay.
Frantically jumping to the corner, but trying to still able to hold his own, finding a second kill before falling. It's a real chance at this.
Oh, some body shot damage.
Reface into line, taking the fight against Baby Bay. Has him dead. As he finds the lead, 11-2. Another
We might need to drug test Ilya today.
2 rounds away.
Bro. Wait, hold on a second. How did he get this first kill? What?
Oh my goodness.
He just double dinked him.
It's Devi again with the Sheriff.
He literally just double dinked him.
Putting G2 in jail. Paper Rex has had to be in jail fighting Americas throughout this event. They still may have another one looming, but unbelievable that they've been able to stand tall so many times against such a good region. This is a buy-up, as you would kind of expect here. You know this is coming as Paper Rex.
Forsaken needs to lock in. The fuck do you mean he needs to lock in? Bro, someone on his team is locked in for 7. Like what? Oh, the stun! I don't know why. Like, nothing happened off of it, but I just never see Asher stuns hit like multiple people like that.
In position. Off is Devi, watching for peak, waiting for them to get itchy, waiting for them to get impatient. Just get jumped here as Valen trying to corral him in. The swing to come through, and Valen will be able to find the kill. That's going to be a weapon upgraded. And now the player advantage in the hands of G2. This will be a monstrous swing round for them. It's Forsaken. He's going to be anticipating lead. He is not. The Stingers continuing to excel. G2 have the upper hand. Pumped. At default, reposition for the plant. Jing up and over the top on HUD, drops down.
Planted.
Gonna have to go crazy from up here.
Flash finds nothing. That's limiting the options of where Paper Rex could be. Narrowing it down. Swing the corner!
Oh my god. 1v1?
Able to find 2. Jing now suddenly in the 1v1. The weapon advantage. Leaf trying to poke and prod.
Oh my god.
He takes the fight. He wins it.
Just barely, just by the skin of their teeth. They are clinging to the edge of the mountain in Santiago. Fingernails. But they are trying to pull themselves back up. And it's going to be Leaf with another Stinger special. The G2 calling card gets them the round. And oh boy, it did not feel great. So it's going to be 4 Bulldogs and a Spectre. A couple bandits, well, 1 bandit and 4 sheriffs. Quick change of buy.
Really do some damage here.
Yeah.
Staying out in front. Weapon's going to be heard here at B main.
Oh my god.
That Prowler.
Why do I've been seeing a lot of bandits, surprisingly.
Takes the worst
space for the orb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to get the other one too. If he did, it was over.
The weaponry. Just that second layer, but it's still a ways away.
A little bit of util still here to clear some angles, so Jog definitely under threat, potentially. Are they going to get the read that he's holding? They do.
Damage through. Something tagged up to 49. On the floor, not yet recovered.
They're going to give him the space, and Paper Rex actually going to take a pause of their own here. They want to try to get that extra angle from something. At least maybe try to clear the flanking player, but Bay for now tucked in.
Considering pushing out, looking for a little bit more. 30 seconds now remaining on the clock. Paper Rex start inching their way forward, and they shall. Z's not to connect. Buggamo quickly peeling back over to safety. Something on the approach, looking for the pinch, but it's the Baby Bay in from behind. Might be able to find a massive backstab.
There's Crossfire.
This push, stop them dead in their tracks. Dogamo finding the first, something gone. Baby still arriving, the plant coming through, and he can interrupt this one. He can win the round completely on his own. Nothing more to be done, but these players on Paper Rex do need to die. Die they shall, except for Devi. They go running away from him. Push forward, and okay, Trent actually does him a service.
This audio delay is killing me. What do you mean the audio delay? I've seen a few things
great protocols from
mention
G2.
the audio.
Just giving them that space. Don't overcommit to anything. Don't give them a chance to overwhelm you. Dogamo, really well thought out in this round. Need a lot more of that. Something that Paper X, wants to talk about in a timeout. Got to be aware of those quick lurks. Got to be aware of those quick flanks. Could have been a different round. Always got to have eyes in the back of your head against G2 because somebody is wanting to get in there. And that is something that at times kills Paper Rex because these players love to just fight you. They want to take that square up, just fair fight, that fair duel. That ain't how the game works.
The tunnel vision can be deadly.
You want to hear a big one, just a little one?
Here with a 7-round lead, 2 away from eliminating
I think them with the audio
G2.
not matching the vid. I have no clue then.
Question is, does this reopen the door for G2? Does this allow?
I might just be used to it right now.
Structure on this defender side.
I think honestly it's looked pretty okay for the most part. The pistol was just kind of Paper Rex doing something pretty smart in their own regard by creating that extra angle to come from B and opening up some space, and obviously something winning that opening kill with the classic range was instrumental. But
oh, I see it now.
I
know what you guys are talking about.
Good layers, good ideas.
I think it's the way that they did the routing for this event.
Not giving
because the audio is actually done through NDI rather than being hardwired in.
So I think Paper Rex again wants to go back to that idea.
So
like
that's
pistol.
just an unfixable issue.
Early has you curious, especially with the. Somebody got to clear this haunt, please. Okay. Forsaken continues to scale forward. The whole team's like, you know what? Maybe A is where we want to go. That Prowler there confirms presence. So I'm gonna try to go mid, but
triple stack atop mid.
Devi's in trouble.
This should be him dead to rights as the swing comes in. Tries to get the transfer, he cannot, but Trent as well. Going to be picked off, Forsaken. And Peak finds him on the A site, and now the exec comes through on B. Joggamo immediately having to backpedal. Paranoid crashes across. Still wary of that flank, losing track of Forsaken. This is remapping all the way back through B main, the join in with the team, so now player advantage. Paper Rex, the spot from something, the kill coming through. Eventually found. Drops down top of Hut, the saturate lobbed in. Joggamo into the corner, sliding forward, able to find the one, but Indy's got the covering fire.
Wow.
The double
This is
base,
GG, right?
the double kill, Paper Rex. They're up to match point.
It's just GG.
And it's huge that Devi even finds one up here because it's the Vice he knocks out of the round. That means that when that paranoia hits, there's no safety for the rest of G2 to continue to try to scale. They have to go slow. And Paper Rex could just post up at some of these deep angles. They can't delay.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And Ilya has been outrageous today, to say the least.
25-4, but now a desperate bid from G2. The overdrive available. Baby Bay just with a Bucky. Guardian for Leaf. This is the last stand, and it needs to last for 8 rounds consecutively, but already
dude, this crouch peeking shit is actually working really well. I've seen it done like a decent amount today.
The flash to save them all for now.
Something's all.
They're ready. Steel guard will start. It's lobbed out. Baby Bay around the corner. The TP pass, the turnaround to his death. Convergent pass now invested.
Oh my god, it's just over.
Jake finds a third.
He stunned himself. Oh, it's over, it's over.
It's just Trent left.
Oh. And something is the one to close it out.
Try to take Paper Rex to school, but the professor never showed up. They cut class and skipped their way to the lower final.
Wait.
It's once again a masterclass on Corrode for Paper Rex versus G2.
Wait, did you hear the words he just said?
After a neck-and-neck haven.
Did he just say the professor never
stormed their way back on the
the professor never showed up? They cut class.
Lighting up the international stage.
What?
Lighting up G2.
Wait, that was actually a bar.
Paper Rex to another best of 5
That was actually a bar.
Back into the top
Jeez.
3 for Paper Rex. The rematch to be had in best of 5 fashion tomorrow. As always,
oh wait, that was so fire. What the fuck?
Continue to be excellent on the global stage. Continue to qualify to make these deep runs. But to not be able to make it over those last few hurdles.
They getting creative, yeah. This guy had that shit fucking written out, bro. Bro, you already know he had that shit written up. He was grinning ear to ear, waiting to fucking rip that sentence, bro. That was so fire.
Deep. There are so many cracked aimers top to bottom. It was Forsaken to get him here.
Oh my
Forsaken
god.
with the late round heroics. And now it's something again. The duelist who had struggled so much. And now it's his moment to shine.
Let's send it down to Valina and hear from Paper Rex at the Verizon post-match interview.
Paper Rex se une a Energy en ese lower final. Santiago, no los escucho. And now I want to talk to you something. Sorry, you can take that picture later. So you have been standing up, screaming.
Bro, okay, by the way, what were...
Do you think that that's the source for you individually and your team of that confidence you've got going on round by round and match by match?
I mean, I keep doing that because teams needs it, you know. I keep calling, I keep doing some moves because, I mean, look, in Swiss stage I play like shit. And then I'm just like all-in, you know. What's gonna happen if I play bad? Nothing, because I already play badly, so yeah.
Definitely,
Bro,
and it showed. Y básicamente hablando
I don't
un
want to
poquito
block
también
his
de lo que
face.
es gritar, simplemente estar
I'm not
feliz
trying to block
encima
his
del
face,
stage. Y le
but
pregunto si es que eso le sube la confianza a
he
él
said
y
I was
dice que
playing
sí,
like shit.
definitivamente necesita estar ahí cambiando,
That's too
necesita
far.
estar poniéndole emoción para que el equipo
Okay, that
esté
looks
hacia
about
arriba
right.
también, obviamente.
Yeah,
Al
bro, he
principio
had a
no pudo
phenomenal
de lo
series.
mejor,
50
pero al final
plus
realmente
24,
el team
plus
acaba
4 first deaths.
apareciendo.
Bro, also big shout out to Devi, bro. Devi holding it down, plus 8 first kills.
And your resilience in that
Jeez.
stage. So I just want to
Plus
know
8
what could
first
you guys
kills.
done differently in that first map to close that series
Jig as
2-0?
well, plus 2. Bro, these guys were unleashed this series.
Just like play our game, drop
Dude,
the
how many
weapon,
op kills did you
just
get?
like start from 0-0,
Over or
let's say.
under 20?
And
I
yeah,
think
we
over
just start
20.
to play our game basically, and then we start to hype each other even more. So yeah, that's it.
Definitely. Y bueno, hablando un poquito de lo que fue el Caden, quería
Six,
saber qué se podría haber hecho
10,
diferente para cerrar esta serie 2-0. Dice que
16,
simplemente tienen que jugar su juego,
21.
tienen que volver a
Wait,
pensar
right?
que se podía
6,
hacer en ese Caden
10,
también, pero definitivamente
16,
seguir jugando
21.
su
Bro,
juego
he had
con esa confianza
over
que tanto lo
20
hace.
op
Now for my
kills.
last question. You are going against
He had
Energy
over
for the
20
third
op
time
kills.
in this tournament.
Oh
Do you
my
have
god.
Any messages, any words
Wait,
for
and
them?
then
I
also,
just hope we're gonna show our best as we showed today on the second and
wait,
third map.
how do I
And that's it.
see
And,
multi-kills again? Oh, multis.
thank you, crowd. You are
Jeez,
guys
dude,
insane.
look at the multi-kills that came out of fucking Paper X today.
Definitely.
Devi with 11
Lo que va a ser
2Ks?
su tercera partida contra la escuadra
Something,
de Energy.
bro.
Pregunté si tenía algún mensaje
No,
para
these
ellos
guys are just
y dijo
different.
que
How many
ojalá que
times are they
ellos
just going to
puedan estar
multi-kill
jugando
this
también como lo
amount?
hicieron el día de hoy en ese
Actually,
segundo y
dude,
tercer
G2 had a
mapa,
lot of
que
multi-kills as well.
definitivamente va a ser una partida increíble y le agradece también a todos.
Jeez.
This is all I have for the interview. Thank you very much. Something you're free to go and take some pictures with the fans. Y nosotros volveremos el día de mañana con ese lower bracket. We're coming back tomorrow to see who's gonna fight to get to that grand finals against Nongshim. Thank you.
Damn. NRG versus Paper X tomorrow. I guess we know who I'm cheering for.
Thank you very much, Valina. We are here at the Decimal
Especially
Portal
Paper X is playing like that.
Forsaken, how are you feeling? Thanks for joining us.
All right. I think
something said that he kind of felt like every time he went up against G2, it was different. Every series against them was
Okay.
different in some way. Do you kind of feel similarly?
I'm going to be calling it now, so appreciate everyone for... Wait, this is the last match, right? Yeah, this is the last match. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, no tech issues tomorrow. We will be back for the banger BO5 match. It's going to be... Tomorrow's going to be Paper X versus NRG. Yeah, we shall see how that game goes. But yeah, appreciate everyone for tuning in. I hope the tech issues weren't too much of a... I mean, they're pretty bad, but you know what? It's only up from here tomorrow, because at the end of the stream, there wasn't really any tech issues from here on out. But yeah, appreciate everyone. Have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning,